Hello, and welcome to our very latest On Point live reaction. And today we are going to be watching with the homies Gamescom opening night live.
Let's go.
Let's do this.
I am CMoney, and I am joined by the always lovely Doodle.
What's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday. Thank you so very much for rocking out with us today. I'm excited. I can only imagine how pumped you guys are. Let's freaking go. Let's get it.
Let's freaking go indeed. And of course, our boy, Madman.
Yes, I'm here ready for an excellent show.
Yes.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are indeed. All right. So there is a pre-show that they're doing. Looks like it's going to be starting in 2 minutes or so. So we will go ahead and obviously watch that and see what's going on there. Let me just turn the sound back on and see where we are. I just want to make sure before we get into the show, is this a good volume, or do we want it higher or lower? Let me know.
Let us know in the chat. Let us know how it sounds. Let us know what you guys want.
Can't start soon enough, you know.
A little higher, please. He says, okay.
Yes.
So I'll put it a little bit higher.
Six Layer, what's up, fam? How we doing today?
All right. What about now?
It's good.
I raised it.
Soil Tech says good.
It's about 3/4 of the way
Coach
right now.
says it sounds good. Juan the Terrible, what's up, love? He says it sounds good. Becca in the building, my girl, what's up, baby?
Guys, thank you so much for being here, man. We appreciate all of you. I know us Xbox fans are hype as fuck.
Yeah.
Why? Because this is an Xbox show. We know it. Xbox is carrying ONL on its back.
You already know.
Cannot wait to see more of Call of Duty Black Ops 6 coming day one in the Game Pass. We're going to see gameplay of the campaign. It's going to be fire. Indiana Jones, going to see more of that. That's going to be amazing. Again, day one in the Game Pass. Two of the biggest games that are coming out are Xbox games, and they're going to be on the show. Cannot wait. Got to shout out the homie. Queen Blueface was the first one in the door.
Damn.
Yes.
Welcome, and thank you so much.
Welcome.
Shout out to the homie Powerballs, who's next. Coach Player. Let me see.
I
Arnie
see
in
Demo
the building.
at war. Don't worry, love.
Demo was good,
We gotta
fam.
be rocking out.
Oh,
Thank
we
you for being
starting.
here.
We're starting.
It's Gamescom.
All right, let's see.
Welcome to the Gamescom opening night live pre-show. I'm Kyle Bossman, and I'm going to be teeing up trailers
still
and
good?
building anticipation in these final
Gamecocks
few
live,
moments
you said.
leading up to the big show itself, Gamescom
good.
opening night live 2024. Now, here's the weird thing about the pre-show this year. We have more games in this pre-show than ever before, and a bunch of them are brand new game announcements. That's mucho. Street Fighter 6 showed up for this. The pre-show is good. So let's get it started. We're talking about Dave the Diver first, who's had some fun and unpredictable collaborations already this year, but he's not done
God
yet.
damn it, Scarlet
Let's
Web.
see what Dave's getting
Scarlet
into
Scarab.
next.
I wanted the opening night GameStop color scheme will be mustard color.
Mustard is a bomb, though.
MXM Tune.
I'm Maya.
So this is that game that people sweat.
Really?
Dave the Diver, yeah, it's like
I
highly
mean, look
rated.
cute.
It does look cute. It has that, retro style.
These
The
brands
only
are still
issue
fan.
with that retro style was like cool in like the early 2010s, like Xbox Live Arcade and stuff like
Oh
that.
shit, guys, hold on one second. Arnie says these are the PlayStation 5 Pro graphics.
That's hilarious.
Yo, let's
He's
go.
starting off.
Let's go.
Let's
Arnie.
go.
You ain't fucking around.
Yo.
If you're just
Shout out
joining
to
us
our
here
boy,
at the
Will
pre-show,
Broke Boy
you're still
Lewis
relatively
going ahead and
early. You
give
only
the
missed
5
one
on
trailer
point
so
for gamer
far.
membership.
Thank
Come
you,
on, dude. Thank
baby.
you, brother.
For a brand
Let's
new
go.
storied franchise.
Thank
Listen,
you.
Well
even
known
though we're
for its
live streaming, we ain't gonna
depiction
stop.
of
We have to do it the
long-distance
same way.
relationships.
Y'all know what to do. Put the motherfucking welcome to the family emoji in the chat.
Yes.
Welcome our
Let's
Take
go.
Take that off. Thank you so much.
Well,
Appreciate
thank you
y'all.
so much.
Allied
What's
forces
this?
are preparing to drive the Nazis
Sniper?
out of France,
Was that sniper?
and they're
name, right?
desperate to turn the tide of war back in their favor. The French
Jason
resistance
Redmond,
have
Luke
uncovered a
Skywalker,
rumor
Dark
of a
Paladin,
secret
Crafty
weapon
Martin,
so
and Gotham
ruthless,
Guy
so
all got
severe,
memberships. Thank you, homie.
could make it
Dr.
impossible
Vodka was
to
good, fam.
reclaim
Welcome,
France.
guys.
This threat
Will.
can't
Griffin.
go in.
You're
What's up,
awesome.
homie?
Thank
Thank
you
you for
so
being here.
much.
Void Rap was good, fam. Is this another Sniper Elite?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. There's like a bunch of them.
Archangel Nexus was good, fam.
This has like a old Call of Duty vibe for me.
Sniper Elite Resistance 2025. Can I
Figured.
tell you something? Number one, you
Welcome
can
back to the
immediately
opening
see
night
it's for
live
old systems
2024
as well.
pre-show.
I
The
could have
main
told
event
you
is close.
factually
It will have the
speaking
big games. It
that
will have the big
it's
game
gonna be
announcements.
like
But for
I just
now,
saw the graphics.
this
I'm like,
pre-show
God damn it.
is
How far are
bustling
we into
along.
this generation?
Up
already?
next, a brand new
Not
trailer
far enough,
for Be Gone
apparently.
Good
Beast.
shit.
Not far enough.
Who's this? What was this?
Not far enough.
Beware. What the?
Oh.
This looks interesting. Big in the animal.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
This is cute. Like
Well,
they're
that
like little
changed
dollies.
immediately. But it is. I can see it being something cute to kind of just fuck with for sure.
It gives me like the Five Nights at Freddy. Like, what are we walking into?
Those cutesy little critters, they really sell it.
Oh shit! Okay.
Okay.
What in the devil? Oh, okay. Okay.
Yo,
I mean,
I'm
the cinematics are all
complimenting you guys.
I'm feeling this.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Over the
I'm
head.
feeling
Figured.
it. I'm feeling it.
Fabio.
Fabio, wow. Look at him with his hair flick.
It almost looks like turning red a little
Oh
bit.
shit.
Yo, this looks fun.
It does. It looks fun as fuck.
I feel like Demo would like this game.
Oh shit. It's a
Oh, but he doesn't like creepy games though.
face. Yeah, he would not. Oh shit. Yo,
Oh, this is wild.
Be
Gone
Gone Beast. All right, that's dope.
February 2025.
Trust
Be
me. on
Gone
this.
Beast. Write that one down. Baby.
You're
That
about
one's
to
fire
see
right there.
the most thrilling trailer for a
Kid
road
scary
building
game.
simulator you've
Kid
ever
scary.
seen in your
Scary
life
game.
right
Thanks.
now.
Oh no.
When I was a kid, I couldn't wait to leave this town behind.
Oh, hold on.
But
I'll
what's
play
that
right after
saying?
this.
Man
Focus and
plans
Saber?
and God laughs.
Where have I heard
Series.
focus
He must
before?
have had a good one on my
This is
account.
pretty stunning.
When the water receded, it carried away everything we ever had. It also gave me a reason to stay.
like you.
Truth is, we can't stop what's coming. The important thing is that we rebuild.
This is clean.
Yeah. I like that guy.
This is pretty dope. This is like a sim, but like with a purpose. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Not just like, yo, go be a truck driver for the fuck of life. This is like, hey, let's rebuild this place. That might be dope.
Like there's plot to it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Huh?
Quando Terrible says corny ass voiceover.
Yeah, no, I feel that.
Like
Yeah,
a
paving
early
the road.
2000s trailer. Only you can save the world, you know.
Man. This is like for me, like Roadcraft.
Roadcraft.
That's pretty dope. Clear supply rebuild.
Roadcraft.
That's dope. So this is like Flight
And
Simulator
now you're about
2024
to see
for
a
me.
couple of
Like
games
Flight
that will
Simulator,
make
but
you
you have
say,
something to do.
"Mm."
Let me get my boy Will Broke Boy Lewis, my dude. Thank you, homie. Thank you for that final super chat. It says, I gotta get my Xbox cred back
Rico
after all that
Dorico.
mess this weekend. Can't believe Astral Cyborg made a post about me. Broke Boy, listen, bro. You ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. We know
No.
you an Xbox head. Don't let these people stress you.
Yeah.
Is this a
Don't believe what these
this is a
We
dumbasses
love
say
you,
on
broke
Twitter,
boy
you know?
Lewis.
Or, I mean, X. Sorry.
Don't let people get to you,
Yeah,
bro.
fuck
They
you.
win.
This is like Crash Bandicoot, no? Like a Crash
A
Bandicoot.
little bit. Like, I could see, like, the character looks a bit like Crash.
I mean, it looks like they're putting some effort into it.
This game, like, it's not just like a cheap knockoff.
It does remind me, and with the letters, you see a little bit like Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong, yeah, Donkey Kong
Yes.
Country
Yeah.
a little bit.
I can see
Yeah, Donkey
that.
Kong Country
I do
cross
feel-
Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, and a little bit of Crash, but I do feel like it needs a little more finesse because we're a little far out.
The hound of war chases the
Oh, that looks
scent.
pretty good.
Oh, it does enough to look
Oblivious to the
different-ish,
master's
but it
leash.
still looks a little too similar to stuff we've already seen, you know?
True balance lies beyond the edge of a blade.
How many big crabs are we gonna see
Do
in the
not
world?
Giant
take free
crabs.
will for granted.
It's Mr. Krabs.
I know I did.
Nino, Sinatria, the last song. Is this out? Guess this is like an advertisement.
Okay.
I don't know. This kind of looks generic as fuck to me.
Yeah. Was like a Roman-like setting. Hard.
Well, I just feel like you can
you can find
see-
something just like this already out,
that looks better and
like
and
every way.
feels better.
Graphically, it looks okay. Like it looks like an Xbox One X game, you know.
Yeah.
I just hope the
Digging the
PS6
music,
has
though.
graphics like these. That'll at least be the bare minimum, you know, of acceptance.
Yeah, I get that.
And tales
Atavaka saying Pony's trying to take our games. They're fiending for our shit, bro. You know how
I know,
they do.
they're such jokes. Can't take anything they say seriously.
Ooh, a lot of people are saying you got Luigi's Mansion vibe from that other
Ooh,
game.
Yes.
I get that.
Oh, a little.
It matters not. Your fate is sealed by weapon true. This day, a bloodline.
This game did not come out, or
Anatria, the last song. September 19th, 2024.
oh, yeah, it's gonna be their last song.
In September, though.
We all agree that
September's
this
hot.
pre-show is going
Yeah,
pretty good
September's
so far.
one of those
But
months, you know.
My primary duty here is to make you aware of and excited about the fact that opening night live is
He does not look
minutes
very
away.
excited, not gonna lie.
So here they are, the top
Yeah,
10
not that.
reasons to look forward to Gamescom
Or
opening
Lewis,
night
he says you
live
wouldn't believe the hate I got
2024.
from some people in
Number
my
10.
Xbox group.
Dude.
A
Those
new
ain't
look at
those
Call
ain't your
of Duty
people.
Black
You
Ops
Yo,
know what I'm
you've
saying?
been rocking with us for mad long.
Number 9.
You're the
Those ain't your
homie,
people,
bro.
An
dog. Just keep it
extended
moving.
look at the gameplay.
People
of
who
Dune
turn against
Awakening.
you aren't really your
Can I be honest with
friends.
you for a second?
Yeah.
I didn't really get Dune
You're the homie,
until
bro.
the
Don't let
second
it get to you.
movie, and now I think Dune is cool. Number 8. The tinge of king-like power you feel when dozens of big-budget games desperately beg you to wishlist them. Number 7 reason to look forward to
All right.
Gamescom opening night live 2024. News from Marvel Rivals.
People are hyping that game up like it's
Number
Marvel's
6.
Overwatch.
An Indiana
I
Jones
think
in
it
the Great
is.
Circle presentation.
Me too. I never got
There's
the
no
Overwatch hype.
way it's just another super long cutscene. At some point, they're going to have to show what it's like to play this game.
Bro,
What button
they
is the
did.
whip? Number
They
5.
did show gameplay though.
The reveal
Yeah.
of Tarsier Studios' next game. Here's the story with this one. So, Tarsier Studios, who made the Little Nightmares games, a few weeks ago, they put out this terrifying teaser with like this sliced open giant happy pig. And
That's a
then
big
it
little
just
piggy.
says worldwide game reveal, Gamescom ONL. And that makes me curious. I don't even know what this is. Number 4 reason to look
That made
forward to
him
Gamescom
curious,
Opening
but
Night Live
he complained about
2024.
Indiana Jones.
50-50 shot Sam Lake shows
Sam
up
Lake?
with a new dance. Just to be clear here, he is not scheduled to appear, but you always feel like there's a chance. Number 3, the first gameplay of Civilization 7. Number 2,
Civilization.
an update on Monster Hunter Wilds. Officially, we're just calling this an update, but there's no way it's just going to be somebody talking. I promise it's going to be nice. And the number 1 reason to look forward to Gamescom Opening Night Live 2024 is it is always nice to hear a room full of people cheer and be happy about video games.
Preach.
Almost always. But before we can get to
Excuse
any
me.
of that,
Yo,
there's
shout
still
out to
plenty of
everybody here
pre-show to
rocking
go.
with us,
Next
yo.
up, from
Yeah,
We
the
appreciate
studio
all of you
behind
guys,
Fury
man. You
Hat
guys are fucking
Haven,
fire. I see
here's a
Malcolm
brand new
X, Video
trailer
Game
for
Armada,
Cairn.
Dr. Vodka, Gun Griffin, Dion Hayes. What's this?
You can be tuning to anyone else, but tuning to us. So we appreciate it.
Appreciate
You know what this is,
Is this a
baby.
Dungeons of Hinterberg wannabe?
Yes.
This is not Dungeons of Hinterberg.
It's not?
No,
I thought
it's
it
a
was.
fucking wannabe.
Oh, that's the climbing one. Yep. I remember seeing this.
Interesting.
Crisea,
Crisea
baby.
was good,
Gun
homie.
Griffin.
Mr. Kimo, what's going on, fam?
Yes.
Ponies port beg for Nintendo and Xbox games to justify phoning a PS5. Oh, owning a PS5. Yo,
Owning
Mr.
PS5.
Kimo fucking knocked it out of the park, dude. They are so thirsty, bro.
Pathetically
They're so thirsty. They have nothing. So they just hope and pray and beg. And honestly, at this point, I'm really enjoying the idea that they are providing us with so much Game Pass content.
Yep.
Ready for Cammy.
Keep paying, ponies.
Keep paying.
Keep
Pay up.
paying. Hey, you're gonna see
Doesn't look so bad,
Call of
does it?
Duty, your number 1 game coming up this year. Thank you so much for funding us for a whole
This
nother
next part is
year.
cool.
You're
gonna
amazing.
see a
fucking
mysterious
ponies.
thanks,
drop
man.
for an unannounced game.
Again, that's
and
a
then
gang.
immediately after that,
That's
I
my
have an
fault.
interview with that game's developer.
Eric,
So
what's good,
first,
fam?
here's
Canuck, what's
this.
going on, homie? Fark you, what's going on? Outward Lyric, what's up,
What's up,
fam?
baby? We're doing an
How
unboxing
long has it
today.
been?
Archangel got bars.
5 days?
Hold on, we're
6?
gonna talk about what you just wrote. But what is
I
this?
need to get
First
up.
person horror?
But no matter
Gives me
how
that
much I
vibe.
sleep, I still feel tired.
Anytime
Maybe
you
it's
show me
because
some
the
good
nights here
lighting right off
feel
the bat, like
Right?
I'm like, okay, I'm interested. Oh my god, is this fucking Nightmare Simulator?
Oh my gosh.
Fuck that. You saw that face?
Hell
The
yeah,
only
I
thing
saw that
brings me
shit.
A bit of comfort is that I'll never talk to another human being ever again.
Edgelord.
Doesn't look like
I've
he's
decided
showering
that this
either.
abandoned farm will be the place where I die.
Ooh.
But until then, that leaves me with an ever-pressing question. How do I fill the time?
Leave the house.
This is beat off
There's always a
simulator.
lot to do on a farm.
Pause.
And it's
What to
Land.
do when I have nothing else to do?
to get your mind off things, like the things you've lost.
God.
First
Later in
tree.
the first tree.
Aw, picking apples. How heartwarming.
I mean, okay. This is pretty intriguing to me.
Ooh, let's go.
We'll see what
I mean, visually, this looks
We
nice.
harvest shadows. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. I like
Recently,
things
I had
that
the
take like
opportunity to talk
mundane
to
genres
the solo
that we're so
developer
used
behind
to.
We Harvest Shadows.
Does
And
something
kind of
Whaley.
Expand.
give it a
What's
yeah,
up?
give it like
Thanks
a
for
Yes.
having
give
me.
it the
It's an
sauce.
honor.
You know, the
All right, hold on,
sauce
let's
is
see.
Heck yeah,
medium.
we're happy to have you.
This guy's
How
making this game.
would you label We Harvest Shadows?
We Harvest Shadows is officially, I call it, a first-person farming horror allegory. And it's because I
Like
wanted
that?
to do a lot of weird things with this game. I wanted to make a beautiful horror game. It's very personal, story-wise. I call it anti-cozy game, which
Nice.
you're probably wondering, how does that even work? I think a lot of us, we had a hard time during the pandemic, and like Animal Crossing, like that saved my life.
Extremely cozy.
Yes, extremely cozy. And
think we
I
all
was
and
like,
fuzzy.
I
Animal
wonder if
Crossing.
we can
Right?
take this type of gameplay, which is relaxing, and twist it in an unusual way to make a gameplay experience that's unlike anything else. And so I want this game to be relaxing, but I also want it to be terrifying.
So I think an interesting part of that
I
trailer
love
is
it.
when you get
I
your first
freaking
objective
love
on
it.
that notepad and it just says
With an
leave
edge.
house, which
I like
seems
it.
like a simple thing, but I'm wondering in the game itself, is it going to be like
Did he
a
change his
mechanically difficult
clothes?
thing to do?
Jesus.
I don't want to spoil anything.
This might be like
but,
a cut where
in
you
the
wouldn't
trailer,
leave him. You
I
know what I
wanted to
mean?
show this main character, his mental state, and how his capacity is different. And maybe sometimes we want to judge people that, like, oh, they can't leave the house, what's the big deal? But I've had days like that where that's the hardest thing in the world. And I wanted these mental hurdles to become real. Like, they're figurative challenges, but they become like literal challenges and sometimes literal demons in the game.
I've been
I
there where
love
leave
that.
house
That's
is a
gonna be
difficult
crazy.
objective of the day. I've been there.
That's something that many
me
people
too.
No, I
suffer.
get that.
It's
What
true.
is something from that
So
trailer
it's
you
cool to
hope
see that
people didn't
represented in the game
miss?
pretty interestingly.
There is like some hidden things in the trailer. There might be
Like
some,
all
there
this,
might
like
be
this
some
host,
eagle-eyed
right? Like
viewers.
the
Yeah,
but
he's
a
just
big
really
theme of the game
bland.
is that
He's
he
very
he
boring.
wants to be alone forever, right?
Like, it's like getting
But
graham
he's actually being
crackers
watched
without
at all
any
times. And so
sauce.
in the
you
trailer,
know?
there's a lot of hidden
Did you say
There's no
faces,
sauce?
No
scary
sugar.
things looking at
No,
you.
You know,
Oh,
like
tropical
no
chocolate
marshmallow
sauce
Nothing to put on
spread,
it?
no
Fudge
chocolate.
Anyway, Willie, thank you so much
Just
for
a
joining
basic
us.
ass graham
Have a great
cracker. That's a good
Gamescom.
one.
Thank you so much for having me.
Angel Nexus says, if this
Thanks
can
again to
make us
David
like
for
Christmas
taking the
crib,
time to do
I'll make
this
a
and
way
bringing the
better one.
vibes
You
back.
need
Oh,
new blood in here.
And I
She
think
make these
now is as
shows,
good a
y'all.
time as
Good
any
ass.
for a
Listen,
super scary
Thank you,
trailer with
baby.
This is
biblical
as
undertones.
close as we can get right now. Uh-oh.
Whoa, eyes.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Ooh, let's go.
Fireshine Games.
Fireshine.
Okay.
Fire something doesn't seem to have very good luck in developer names.
Right?
Firewalk,
Firewalk.
Fire Sprite.
Fire, the game studio.
Seriously.
Like, if you're okay, that's funny.
Fillmore Pockets, what's good, fam?
Yo, what's up, baby?
On the
How we
Terrible,
doing
what's good,
today?
fam?
True horror often doesn't
Back from the
present
dead,
itself
what's going
in the
on,
way
homie?
we
No.
expect
Ooh.
or desire.
Oh, that's not cool. That's immediately.
But I will
What the
visit
Yeah.
Why there's so many horror
real
games?
horror.
Like, huh. Just random.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck you, man. Fuck you.
Nothing's worse than torture horror, like Saw and shit. Like, jeez.
God.
Keep it together, CMoney. You got this.
Oh, my God. No.
Ayla.
God damn it.
It's VR.
It's fucking fake?
What?
Oh, shit. Fuck you.
Whoa, easy money.
Oh.
Baby.
Next
I got you.
trailer that works better if I
That's
don't
fucked
even
up.
set it up. So here's a good trailer. to
Leon
watch.
Hayes, what's going on, homie?
Stuck on a planet with nowhere to poop.
Juiciest burgers in the galaxy. Burgers Works.
So random.
Burning Smartbot from Hot Whiz.
Laughing.
I
The
smushed
robot.
it down my throat.
Our new Kingdom.
Greetings, brave explorer. We here at
Raccoon.
Alta Interglobal would like to welcome you to our newest venture, the colonization of space. You've spent
Badass.
almost a century hurtling through the universe in cryosleep,
Kinda
ready to
pretty.
begin your work on this strange alien planet.
Pretty, but like superficial. Like not.
Yeah, like from
not
far away
depth,
pretty.
like kind of like a
Realization that
picture.
space
Yes.
Exploration is far too costly and unpredictable, and Alta has decided to cancel all future plans in space. I regret to inform you that you have therefore been made redundant. Your final check has been sent. We thank you for your service, and we hope you eventually find a way home. Good luck.
Oh, no
how
faces.
Okay. Okay. Fire. Got
We're
it.
back for number 2.
What was the first one?
Single player, online co-op, cross-play, split screen, no DRM, no micro.
Oh, AI content, badass.
Oh, Revenge of the Savage Planet Part 2.
Or just content update.
Okay. Revenge. I'm sorry. Tune in to Xbox live stream tomorrow for
Xbox
full
live
gameplay.
stream
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Next
Damn.
we've got Inzoi, which is a new life sim. game.
Okay.
It's like
That's
The
pretty
Sims,
cool.
but
Got me a little
That's pretty
excited.
cool.
Not gonna lie. Not gonna
if
lie.
you are interested in getting a head start on creating your characters,
320 blast
this
up my
next
dude.
trailer
Thank you,
what's
brother,
up,
for that
baby?
6-year-old
is for
super chat.
you.
Thank you for being here, brother. Says it would be funny. PlayStation ponies looking and hoping for Xbox games on Gamescom, but PlayStation is not there. Exactly.
That's priceless.
They all sweating Xbox shit, bro.
And the graphics are nice.
Appreciate you. What is this? Okay. Beautiful graphics. What is this?
Yeah.
It's like a new, like one of those
Life
simulator
simulator?
games or some shit. Like a life simulator, like The
This
Sims.
gives me Sims vibes.
Or is this also like new Sims?
Yeah.
That's what Coach Canuck is saying. The new Sims.
I
Are
mean,
they
if this
too?
is next gen
Eric?
Sim, that's dope.
Soil Tech.
I mean, honestly, this is dope. I don't know how engaging it would be. Oh shit, I could
So
drive.
Queen Blueface is looking forward to this game.
It was really good lighting. Damn.
Inzoi
Inzoi. Character
Character
Studio.
Studio.
Demo says that Savage Planet is dope. Might be on Game Pass.
Yeah, I played the first one. It was pretty good. I didn't beat it, but it was pretty good. I mean, that shit was dope. Like next gen wise, graphically looks really cool. I don't know about the fucking gameplay. It's probably nothing to do besides click and shit. But
What is this?
I don't know.
Very anime.
Obviously,
art
it's something to
style.
just keep dying. Nothing better than showing me a trailer where you just constantly die. So excited. Cannot wait.
Can't wait for the hook.
Yeah. No, I cannot wait to constantly be murdered.
Oh, that
That wasn't even a
changed.
game. Jeez. Oh, the character is in a video game, I'm guessing.
So the character, you probably play into a certain part, and then there's like a boss, and then you turn into these people, and then fight the boss. I don't know. This shit looks whack to me.
It looks a little too intricate, right? To be able to just kind of see it and feel and get a vibe from it.
Tribe 9.
Tribe 9.
I don't know.
That was something.
That was a bad trailer for me.
That was.
Not how you market that shit to me. You're gonna be on iOS and
Welcome
Android.
back to the
That's a
Gamescom
joke.
Pushing the-
Opening Night Live 2024 pre-show, where we are getting people excited for a big night of video game trailers by showing you more and more game trailers. And next
Broke
up
Boy
is
says,
another
I saw they're
brand new
gonna
game
add Atlas
announcement.
Fallen on Game Pass August 22nd. Dope. Did not see that.
Huh. Cool.
Sunrash, what's up, fam?
Sunrash was good, fam.
Colin Prime in the
Colin Prime,
building.
what's going on, homie?
At least that's what my dad taught me.
What is this? Guys, by the way, when you see that Steam badge at the end, I know you might saying, oh no, it's on Steam. Don't worry. All of us true Xbox people here, we're probably going to be upgrading to the new Xbox 2026. Those games are probably going to come out in a year or two. Don't worry, the new Xbox will have Steam on it, so we'll be getting these games. You know what I'm saying?
Practically a computer in a box.
So just to be clear, oh shit.
Oh, okay.
Ugly.
Directive 8020.
A dark
Pictures.
game.
It's
Damn.
hard for you to believe,
Yes!
but we have just one trailer left in this
Fuck
pre-show.
yes, dude.
You might remember back at
I
Summer
love Dark
Game
Pictures.
Fest,
That's
Capcom
money.
announced that
Let's
Terry
fucking go.
Bogard would be joining Season 2 of Street Fighter 6
Oh shit, that's cool.
last month at EVO.
Archangel
We
says
all got
sold.
to
I
see
was
what
in
his
it.
in-game character
Corner Turbo
model
said, "The fuck."
But tonight, now, in this moment, Terry's about to power dunk all doubts.
Oh, I guess
Here
that
is the Street Fighter 6
from
Terry
Marvel.
Bogard gameplay reveal.
Tell me they left a Street Fighter trailer.
Now let's introduce Terry Bogard from Fatal Fury. Alright, bro.
Sunrise says CMoney was getting flashback from Elden Ring. Eric says it's a trailer that meets CMoney's skill. Don't fucking hate. All right.
Damn.
My skill level is high. I just don't care. You know what I'm saying? Sanchez, MTV Gaming is up, man.
Sanchez, ¿qué
Soil
pasa?
Tech, what's going on, homie?
Street Fighter looks fun.
If I was like super into fighters,
Yeah, it looks good.
I just don't.
It's style over realism. That's all.
I don't know.
Yeah.
People were just hoping.
Good stuff,
Like, Capcom was just hoping that people were going to be like, "Oh my god, it's a guy from Smash
Gamescom
Bros."
Opening Night Live 2024 is now officially just seconds away. Thank you for hanging out with me here and Mucho too. I hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching.
No, he says, didn't this skip
Plus?
Xbox? No.
Oh no, I gotta
The
get
new
out of
Street
here.
Fighter came to Xbox. It was Street Fighter 5. They failed miserably.
Please welcome your host, the creator of the Game Awards,
Horrible
Chip
pre-show.
Keely.
Agreed, Capital.
They might not.
It was a shit. There was a few scary ones, but
I don't know why there's so many horror games, bro. Like, it's so random. Why so many?
Let's go. The pre-show was really good.
really good.
Tony himself.
Yeah.
I mean, there wasn't anything like, oh my god.
No,
this is so
but it
dope.
was
Love of
entertaining. I like
Gamescom!
how they did it kind of back to back. The guy didn't talk that
And
much.
hello
It
to
was, like,
everyone
boring.
watching around the world. This is opening night live
Right,
from
let's
beautiful
see.
Cologne,
Yeah, yo,
Germany.
Griffin, I
We have
noticed
our
that
biggest
immediately.
live audience of fans ever here
They
at
clapped
Cologne.
you.
Over
Immediately.
5,000 people together
Nobody clapped
as
for
a
this guy.
community to celebrate our love of games. And of course, millions of you watching online around the world.
I mean, he's an
Well,
excellent
we have
host compared to that
gathered
guy
the
we got
grand kickoff
before.
to Gamescom, the
In
world's
general, he's
biggest
just very
in-person
bland.
video game event, and this is our 6th opening night live. Now, tonight, for the first time, we have a live sign language stream of ONL to make the show even more accessible. Thank you to
Hey, Red
Kaborski,
Dead
who's
Panda,
signing the
what's good,
show
homie?
right now.
That's
Thank
good
you,
evening,
Kaborski.
C-Money Doodle. It's just hit 6 a.m. for me as I make my way into
Good
work.
morning, baby.
Aw,
Now, while the
hey,
game
thank you.
industry
Shine.
certainly has faced challenges this
I hope you
year,
slept
I
well,
know that
broski.
ONL will get you excited about what's to come later this year and in 2025 and beyond. Now, over the next 2 hours, you're going to see world premieres from
Damn.
studios big and small, including, yes, some new game announcements you're not expecting and some
Ooh.
surprises. So get ready. From
Let's
Monster
see.
Hunter
Wow.
to Indiana Jones,
Indiana
Dune to
Jones.
Civilization, Call of Duty to Marvel Rivals, the most anticipated games will be on stage tonight because they wanted to be here with you guys at Gamescom, and I am so honored and grateful to have the opportunity to present these games to you.
So
He's
excited.
like, clap, guys, clap.
So
They're like, clap.
This deaf guy is so full of himself.
For the world
He is.
premiere,
What the fuck did he just say?
I tried it. All
Slow
right,
his
here's
words a
our
bit.
first world premiere, a brand new game announcement. This one hasn't leaked, and it's exclusive right here at
Yeah, definitely.
ONL.
Right
All right,
here.
let's see, guys.
This
All
is-
right, let's see.
It's like he's got a mouthful.
Not actual gameplay.
Oh,
2K.
gosh.
2K. All
Watch it be
let's
GTA, but it's in
Let's watch.
space.
Let's watch.
Gearbox, Borderlands.
Okay,
I'm calling
okay.
it Borderlands 4. I'll bet a nickel on it.
Okay, all right. Shh, shh, shh.
Gun Griffin is with you, Madman. Borderlands 4.
Okay. Let's just let the trailer play.
Yep. Definitely. Wow, and the crowd goes wild. I mean, not just CGI. It'd be nice if they showed the game. It did
That's a
lose it. It
waste.
doesn't look like that cell-shaded style.
Nobody
It
was
weird.
thinking that this game wasn't coming, right?
I mean, they basically teased
So-
it.
There
When the
you
movie
go.
failed, they made
All
it
right.
The
leak.
movie is
Basically
doing so
confirmed it
well.
without
I
confirming
can
it.
only imagine.
2025.
hey, guess what, Jeff?
Next
That
up,
shit didn't leak because
October
nobody was
25th
trying to
marks the
find
release
it.
of Call of Duty
No one
Black Ops
reacted.
6 to debut an extended
fuck
look at
was
the
that?
campaign gameplay. Please welcome John Zuck and Catherine Anderson from Raven Software.
Let's go, baby. Call of Duty.
Oh, it's Call of Duty time already? Well, damn. I'm excited.
Black Ops returns with an epic story and signature blockbuster action where players question everything and trust no one. It features an all-new campaign with 16 new multiplayer maps, with the return of classic Prestige and Theater mode, and 2 brand new Zombies experiences on day 1. You'll see live MP, Zombies, and Warzone gameplay at the Call of Duty Next event on August 28th. And starting on August 30th, you'll be able to join the MP open beta to try out the brand new Omni movement system for yourself. But today, we're here representing the Raven team, who's leading the campaign in partnership with Treyarch.
The Black Ops 6 campaign is set in the early 90s, a time of global turmoil and uncertainty as the Cold War comes to an end. You're joined by legendary characters Frank Woods, the grizzled vet, and Russell Adler, the ultimate wild card. Together with new allies Troy Marshall and Jane Harrow, and unbound by normal rules of engagement, you'll unravel a mind-bending conspiracy. In the mission we're about to show you, our rogue team has targeted a senator attending a political fundraiser in order to gain access to a top-secret black site underneath Washington, D.C.
This is Most Wanted.
All right. Most Wanted. This just got
So
interesting.
we're gonna show up to this fundraiser, get what we need from the senator, then grab Adler from the black site before anyone knows what's happened. Camera actually works.
Sometimes I surprise even myself.
Let's just hope Sev and Case can get the retinal scan.
Senator's on stage now. Use your camera to get a better look. The senator isn't giving interviews tonight, and he doesn't go anywhere without his security detail.
Yeah, that was really good.
I've marked a few leads that could help get you close enough to do the retinal scan. Take your pick.
I got it on good authority that the senator stole some sensitive information from the people I work for.
How
are you?
Blackmailing a senator with sex tapes. Can't beat the classics.
Damn. That was cold.
I've cleaned up another of your messes.
Lee Grisham, head of security for All Drain Energy.
Grisham might be our way to McKenna.
Oh! All right. Not messing around, are they?
Oh, snap.
I was just taking mad pictures of this guy.
He's like, oh, I'm going to save these for later.
The infrared image to highlight the capillaries in the senator's retina. It should have just enough resolution.
Please help. They took me during shift change. Knew our schedule somehow. Started shooting.
You must be panty.
Great.
We can do this loud or quiet. Go. Easy, Adler. We're here to help.
Guess
Wow.
what? You got my message.
The old man says you're worth it. Better be right. Sev, we got the prize.
Good. Now get out. Fast. We've got party crashers up here.
Great. You good to go?
Am now.
You know,
All right.
Coach is asking, did he just
Chills.
rewind time?
I feel like they
look
fast forwarded
really
it
good.
for us. Like saying, hey, this is not linear or linear. They're skipping ahead.
Hey, that daddy film money is just really starting to show now, you know? Like, damn, that looks good.
Oh, you saw him do that jump backwards?
Oh, RC? We're getting RC card? Damn.
That's been in some Call of Duties.
Well, never like this. With these graphics, feels brand new.
Literally sent the big guns after you, Adler. How's that feel?
And Griffin says Xbox money at work.
Xbox money at work, indeed. This shit
You
is
two
upgraded
first.
as fuck.
I'll give you a boost. You first, Adler. Come on, Case. Easier coming down. Here.
This
Yo,
looks
the arm
really
strength
good.
that these dudes have to just hold that shit, and it's just like, this is dope.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Ah!
What happened to the
Yo!
other guy? Oh.
Bro, his arm would have been snapped.
I know.
That's the only thing. I feel like all their arms would have probably broke.
My arm would have freaking snapped for sure.
Even if the Rock grabbed onto that.
I mean, I would have been at the
had
bottom. Like, there's
shoulder.
it would have been
like,
over.
a disjointed shoulder.
CMoney would have been like missed.
Yeah, there was
Missed.
like no
Oh
chance.
man, I miss again.
Let's get moving.
Yes, fast forward.
Yeah, Omni movement looks like it's just gonna be
Yeah.
so used. Like you're gonna be doing this shit. Look at it. It's like he's sliding all over the place.
Sliding is freaking buttery.
Like the floor is buttery. Yeah, I was just about to say
It's
that.
so
Like the
good.
floor is covered in butter or something.
No, he's diving.
Yeah.
Like he's jumping to the side. You can jump to the side now.
That's pretty
like
awesome.
dive to the side. That was nice.
Yeah, we're ready for
Man, this is stunning, bro.
It is.
Holy shit! Look at it. He just jumped. He didn't even know that Tim was behind him. He's like, fuck
Oh,
it.
it was a shack.
Owning knife. Wow.
Oh shit, that was pretty dope.
Yeah, that's pretty gnarly.
outrun them. We outrun them. Just like that, huh? Just like that.
Ever do anything like this before?
No. But I don't see any better options, and I'm running out of bullets.
Well, that's how you leave a party.
That is how you leave a party.
Ready on 10 o'clock. Keep them off
Pieces. Nice.
Yes.
Wow, the mayhem.
Oh yes.
Damn.
Pre-order now, ponies.
Ponies.
Pre-order
Hurry
now,
up.
ponies.
Pay
What are
up.
you waiting for? Hurry up!
There you go, Black Ops 6 War coming at Call of Duty next. And now I'm honored to introduce
I
my
see you,
co-host
Power Boss. He's
Night
hyped.
Live. You know her from her years of hosting League of Legends esports around the world. Did you know that she got her start as a competitive Unreal tournament player? That's right. Please join me in welcoming to ONL, Shocks.
Woo.
I mean, I had to give her something. Look, no one's clapping.
Hello, Gamescom.
I know. They
Warm
seem so
welcome. Unreal
bored.
Tournament. That is quite the throwback, but I am so excited to be here tonight, revealing many of the games on opening night live and highlighting events happening during this Gamescom week in Cologne. Gamescom really is the best week for games worldwide every year, and I am so stoked to be back here with you all celebrating it. Now, it is my pleasure to share a message from Gamescom to you, our gaming community.
Dear future me,
Little girl.
I hope you're
wow.
happy.
Bro said that
I hope you visit
my arm
wonderful
would have just
places.
came off.
That you have friends in places
Fair
you
enough.
love.
Fair enough. I think that's all of our real answers. You
And you
know.
always have the best adventures. That you fight for the things you love. And that you love the things you do.
Bye, arm.
Dear future me, My favorite thing in the world is to play. Do you like to play too?
Welcome to Gamescom 2024.
Yes, the future is
unnecessary.
here, and we are
Random,
ready
but
to
cool.
play. Let's take a look at this fun trailer.
Fun trailer.
Let's go.
Prism Asylum. That looks freaking awesome.
Oh. PlayStation 5
Jim
Pro
Ryan?
graphics again.
Was that Jim Ryan?
What am I looking at? It's got like that GoldenEye build. I don't know what I'm looking at.
Oh. Okay.
All that uncanny PS2 era.
Oh, the ponies are out.
Oh, Skyrim?
They're going to pre-order Call of Duty. Look at them go.
Look at them go.
One ride to the GameStop,
Is this even a game though, or are they just like showing us stupid
Yo,
shit?
he went right through.
Yeah, because they're mocking the older games and the
one
older
of those
graphics.
GTA ass maps.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I don't know if they're gonna show us something next gen that we're gonna be able to be like, wow.
Ooh.
Or are they just making fun of games for some reason?
They're all caged up. It's like
Talk
the
about a
anomaly
cap out.
in Predators. Like, what the hell?
We're making fun.
We're making fun of the medium and its growing pains. Like, jeez. Oh, who's that?
Okay.
Gold
What is that?
Simulator.
Oh
Is
my
this
god,
another
not
fucking
that's
Gold
Gold
Simulator?
4. Yep, Gold Simulator called it. We'll watch it be DLC for 3. Even though there's no 2. Also called it 5.
Outwards. What's up, baby? Says what's going on. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh.
Look at all the tattoos on her.
No. Wow. This is like the shittiest graphics you can imagine after all that.
What the hell?
Remastered.
Oh my god.
Remastered?
You already have Ghost Simulator 3.
Oh, Game Pass though.
Bet.
In my opinion,
one's
that
impressed.
looks like the GOAT of all remasters.
Wow.
When you gotta hype up the remasters,
well,
like, ooh.
Yo, I
we
don't
are
think
expecting
anybody's
hundreds
reacting at
of
this show. Do
thousands
they
of fans
understand?
at
Maybe they don't understand
Gamescom
English.
this year in person.
Can you imagine?
Juan the Terrible's like,
English.
bruh.
Don't worry, you can join us virtually by going
Way
to
too much
Gamescom.
energy.
I mean, hang on. Isn't like
Rather,
GameStop in like
you can
Germany, if I'm not
explore and
mistaken?
discover what the
Probably
world
we're talking English, and there's like, what the
our
heck are they
very own
saying?
Gamescom Studio is here
I'm
with
sure they
all
have
day
somebody
coverage
there
of the event.
translating it.
So tune in to
Translator.
Gamescom Studios
Huh.
broadcast by IGN on Twitch or on
Oh my
YouTube.
god. All right. Well,
Now,
Man, this is
we have
thank
some
God we had
news
Call of
on
Duty.
I'm not gonna lie.
Reload,
All right, one
and
second.
its next
see.
DLC episode, Aegis, The Answer, coming on September 10th. It's time to reveal a surprising boss fight coming to the game.
Des, I tuned out. I don't even know what they're talking about.
Tomorrow and all the days after it will be March 31st.
Persona 3 Reload Aegis.
There is
No,
a
I heard
strong
that.
connection between all of you and what's happening. Let's just open it. Then we'll know.
Something's wrong.
Persona 5?
Ravage them.
Now is Persona 5 in Persona 3? I mean, that's pretty badass. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I mean, I would imagine that it's not Persona 5 in Persona 3. Probably just characters. Game Pass Ultimate.
Little
Remember, we
Joker
get this
fun
in
there.
Game Pass
All right.
Ultimate.
Next up, we have another new game announcement for you right here.
Impress me, Jeff.
Firstly, at Gamescom opening night
See.
live.
First one was not good, bro. In-engine footage and gameplay. Okay.
Good.
Actually, this way.
Techland. You got tech in the name? Must be very
This is
impressive.
Techland. This is the guys who make Dying Light. No?
No clue.
Thank God. On me. Bloody hell.
I mean, That's a lot of dead bodies.
Little stuff.
The chat saying Dying Light.
Another Dying Light?
Remo says Gold Simulator is fire.
He has a completely different vibe. That'll be. Let's see what checkpoints are about.
Fillmore Pockets. Predator, he's asking?
Yep, they made Dying Light.
Every man has an animal within. If you push too much, you might unleash the beast.
Yeah, this is Dying Light 3, I think. Yeah. Oh yeah, parkour, Dying Light 3. Let's see how long this one takes, because Dying Light 2 took like forever to come out.
I feel like I'm very confused by what I'm watching.
This is Dying Light 3, that's for damn sure.
Dying Light.
Dying Light. The Beast.
Is that a DLC or like what? They dropped the numbers and now
It says Xbox, PlayStation.
There you go. Kyle Crane is back in a new zombie adventure set in the Dying Light world with 20 hours of gameplay, a new open world region, and more in Dying Light: The Beast.
A new
Next,
open
today
world
marks the
region.
launch
Sounds like
for
an
the
expansion.
most wish-listed game right now on Steam, and also, last I checked, the biggest single-player game ever on Steam with over 2 million concurrent players today. Black Myth Wukong
That's
from Game
wild that it
Science
has so many
in
people
China,
playing.
which is also out on the PlayStation 5. And right
He
now,
has had
we've
it
got
thrown
the
in there.
reveal of the launch trailer for you.
It's also a PS5 game, so yeah, don't forget it.
Unfortunately, they will all forget it.
Imagine.
This is PC footage.
Yeah. You can all tell.
PlayStation version be dipping down to 30 FPS in fucking performance mode.
Like should probably be looking like a PS2 game.
By the way, all those like 2 million something people, it's literally like 15% are like everywhere, like normal. 85% are all from China.
They took the day
It
off
was-
to
it was a
go ahead and
setup.
play this
Yeah.
game.
It was a
Everyone
setup.
had the day off over there in China to go ahead
They
and
had the endorsement of
play
the world's
game.
biggest
Talk about
country.
pushing it.
Yeah, they literally said, "Hey, you take the day off, but we need proof that you're playing the game at this time."
I mean, it looks pretty damn cool. Black Myth Wukong.
Oh, it was cool until it became a bitch.
What was that, the next fighting game?
That's part.
Yeah, I know it's fucking Zero or some shit. It looks like a Budokai. Who knows?
There's so much, like it moves so fast. Like they're not, like I don't ever know how the game really just looks while you're playing it.
Oh, like these kind of games?
No, like yeah, like when they do these, like
it's so fast that they just want to hide any blemishes by making it as flashy as possible. Or as flashy as possible.
I don't know if you guys, anybody played these types of games in the chat.
I know they're pretty popular like the PS2 era and stuff like that. Like people were very excited when this was first announced. But there's so many arena fighters that it's a little hard to get excited.
Leper says Jeff Keighley got to show love to his favorite
Welcome
brand,
back to
fucking
Gamescom
pony.
opening night
What
live.
happened to him?
Here in beautiful.
It's
Ready to roll! Live from the Construct Coliseum, it's time for everyone's
Amazon.
favorite game, King of Thieves! We joined recently kidnapped celebrity guest contender Jeff Keighley at the starting line.
Wait, starting line?
Oh,
our
he's
battle
Rick and
cry
Morty
Oh
for
my
as
how
visuals.
God.
committed Jeff is to any project. Let's check the soch with our sideline reporter.
Did he actually voice act him? Can you imagine?
Todd Griffin's like, what the F?
I hope the fuck is this?
way to the finish line, and the chat is blowing.
What is all this? Death traps, unapproved nicknames, and a giant horse trying to hoof me?
An
That
eloquent
does not sound like Jeff
A
Keighley.
giant horse trying to hoof
not
me.
to mention
Jesus.
a perfectly
Ponies.
timed
Horrible.
transition to the world premiere trailer
King
for
of Meat.
of Meat.
Wow.
Ready for action?
That looks
Ready
stupid.
for mayhem? Ready for
Oh,
food and fame pouring from the sky?
create device.
From the most
Oh
No,
my God! How did I
devious,
be wrong?
devious
Devious
dungeon.
dungeons.
But create. That's where immediately this goes to die.
Just it's like a what is it? Create your own fun. You can't make any fun for us.
4-player co-op.
Not even a story mode. Jeez. Ponies are their own breed. Greatness away.
Okay.
This is
No, you gotta make the greatness. They couldn't be bothered.
Gun Griffin says, look at those, look at them PlayStation 6 graphics. Fucking hell.
No, PS6 Pro graphics. There we go.
Yes,
Seriously,
that
sign up
last
now.
part was dope.
Welcome
know?
back to Opening Night Live for
Again,
real this
no one
time. And
cares.
that was the announcement of King of Meat, an online co-op spectacle for 1 to 4 players from Glowmade in Guildford, England, and Amazon Games for console and PC.
Yawn.
And you can
On the
sign
terrible?
up at kingofmeat.com for future playtests. Now, one of the
The
things
only one
I
excited
absolutely
about
love
it.
making these shows is that we get to
It's
introduce
freaking Big Bird.
brand new
Jeff.
games and teams like this one to reveal their first game from their new studio, FuzzyBot. Please welcome Tatania Dislova and Max Spielberg.
Wow, Spielberg.
Even Spielberg?
Oh, Matt. He changed his last name
Max.
to try to get some cred.
Guys,
Tatania
welcome to ONL. I'm
Spielberg.
very excited to share this game with the world. Can you tell us a little bit about your studio,
See.
first of all?
Yeah, well, first off, it's totally surreal to be here right now. We started the studio back in 2020, and the majority of us had
I cannot hear Bill's
from
voice.
the AAA side of the industry. And at the time, we were just thrilled to have our own game, our own IP, and we could never expect being on this stage tonight at the end of that run.
The vision
All right,
for our
FuzzyBot.
studio started with the idea of dreaming big and
They better
building
impress
something.
me. That's all I'm saying.
The concept
Better be
for our
impressed.
first game, even early on, felt very unique and full of heart, and this helped us bring together a very passionate team of talented developers. It's through their skill, dedication, and true love for the game that we're able to be here tonight,
Pun the
going
terrible, I
way
agree.
beyond where we thought we'd be.
Outside of
Well, I got to play this a
Xbox
few months
showing
ago
up
with you
with
guys.
Call
I
of
had a
Duty.
ton of fun. Tell us
So
a bit
far,
about your game.
Great
Doo-doo.
garbage.
Yeah, so our debut game is called
And like a
Games
bad
Center
dude
of the
too.
Park.
Not like one that could just be
Co-op
easily wiped,
action
you know?
hack and slash with a bit of roguelite and town building elements. And so we blended these ideas together to create this cozy yet highly kinetic action game for players to brawl, build, and befriend a crew of adorable robots. In it, it's the year 3000, and you're going to take on the role as one of the last remaining humans on planet
Dude, I
Earth.
feel like I just fell asleep.
Allying with
and I
a
didn't
friendly
realize
bot
it.
faction, you're going to aim to take down the combat army.
Blinked, and they
without
misspelled it
benefit
because they're
organic
cool.
destruction. Players can play alone or with friends in this vibrant world of robots.
All right, come on,
It
man.
just
Let's see.
screams generic.
Let's see.
It
Simpler way that I
screams
like to
generic.
describe it
Just shut the
sometimes
fuck
is
up and let us
you go
see
out
the
and fight the
game.
evil robots.
The
you
game's
then
either going to
collect
be
their
dope
body
or not.
parts
You can't
to
sell us
build
by
a
telling us.
sustainable amount of your
You
dreams.
promise
Fuck
you
you,
like
play this
it.
shit.
You like it, right?
We
Right?
are incredibly proud
Jesus.
to finally reveal the delightful world of Linked Banner of the Spark. And we hope the
On the
players
terrible,
get as
you know,
much
Borderlands
joy
didn't
out of
capture
playing
shit.
it as we
It was
have
nothing
building
but a
it.
CG trailer,
Well, we're
man.
very excited to show
Everybody
it
knew
to
they
the
were
world
gonna
for
make
the
another
first
one.
time. Let's take a look
I
at
can't
the
believe
world
they
premiere
didn't.
reveal
They should've just
trailer.
fucking
Thanks, guys.
play,
It didn't
give us
even
a little
look
bit of
like
gameplay.
Borderlands. Like, it didn't have that
All
style.
right, let's see. Let's see. Finally.
Finally? More like, finally, we're disappointed. It's like a buddy comedy. Boy and robot.
Like, save the future of what?
I don't
Save
Like
the
know.
your
future of our
town?
wallets by not buying it.
Oh shit. Let's look up. Guys, what are we feeling on this shit right now?
Nico says looks like a gotcha game. I kind of feel the same.
Man, it's so bad, it's borderline headache inducing. Jeez.
Same report says, no, CMoney, you're gonna bash, bust, and bonk with your buddies and friends online. Oh my god.
It feels
Broke
like
Boy
it
says,
wants to be everything.
yeah, Broke Boy says this is why they talked about it. It wasn't worth showing.
Well, I think we can
Yeah.
all
That
agree
shit
on
looked
this
like
fact.
doo-doo.
Fishing makes every video game better. Now, one of
Okay.
the things that I love about Gamescom is that it is a safe place for our diverse gaming family. And there is an amazing platform called Gamescom Cares that shares social and environmental responsibility projects that we care deeply about.
Mr. Glass
Thanks to
says
all of
they
our
seem to be
partners who
showing a
helped to make
lot
this
of
happen.
cell phone games.
You can learn more by scanning the QR
Jeff
codes below.
Seifried says Jeff Milk Toast
And
Keely.
now, the first look at the gameplay of Lost Records, Bloom and Rage, a narrative adventure from the creative
Oh, Lost
minds behind
Records.
Life is Strange.
Life is strange.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
okay.
one actually looked good. If I read, oh no, is this? Maybe we'll see. I don't remember.
I mean, those folks are pretty talented. Life is Strange is cool, so you know.
Honestly, Swan,
Ooh, first person.
I'm glad, but
Okay.
Oh, that's a nice
showed up tonight.
Ooh, looks good.
When I saw
Yeah,
your
graphics
text,
is very
all
spunky.
these memories came flooding back.
Lighting is cute.
She
See, they have
actually
a nice art
showed.
style.
I remembered Nora, her energy.
Yes.
It's so cool.
Where's my fucking pick? The Tharp
Hey,
one's her favorite.
watch the potty mouth.
I remembered you. Nice one, Autumn. You are the coolest. Skateboarder's wisdom. Never land on your wrist. I want to see you skateboard, Autumn. I remembered Kat. Whoa, watch out! She was like a firecracker. This is serious. We're gonna need a real band name. How about Bloom and Rage? How could I forget? Oh, guys.
Horror.
Let's see.
Last week, my mom found a package on her doorstep. Wait, are Bloom and Rage?
November 1995, only for Bloom and Rage.
Are we?
Looks pretty good. Oh,
in
take
trouble?
one, take two. They divided it. They just had to do it.
February 18th, the day Avowed comes out.
The nerve. The
Thank you,
nerve.
fam. Oh, you just went night night.
Oh, it's good though. One of the better things of this showcase. Zombie? More horror. Well, we could use that call right now.
I wanted to tell you all, we failed in our duty to God. We were told about all of this. And these here are the
Okay,
last
is this Left 4 Dead?
of this art. I know this is a punishment.
Looks like it.
How many people online? You see that? There's a big ass group of people.
The other place, it's full. So the dead walk among us.
No more Room in
No
Hell
more
2.
Room in Hell 2.
Oh, I didn't even
no
know there was a
more Room in
first one, but
Hell.
that's cool.
That game looks great. It's
it looks
a
good.
new look at the 8-player co-op of No More Room in Hell
8-player.
2 from Torn Banner up in Canada, where there are deadly consequences of
I
not
do like
sneaking
things
close
that
to
are
your
more
teammates,
like
and I
those are
cannot wait
cool
to check
things
that
where
one
like
out.
if you want to do like a
All right, our
community, like
next
hey everybody,
game,
let's fucking
it's been a
jump
long
on.
time coming for this next one. At the Game Awards in 2021, Embark Studios
Ooh.
revealed Arc Raiders, a game that immediately
Oh,
struck
shit,
a chord
Embark.
with players around the globe. A stunning
was a long
future
time ago.
Earth where menacing Arc machines threaten humanity's attempts to rebuild. Well, Arc Raiders has evolved a lot since then, and now it's finally time for some news on what's next for this exciting action survival shooter.
Hype better be worth it.
Well, it looked like
Where
it
do we
looked
go
dope
from
back in the day.
here?
All right, let's watch. Pretty.
You've told us nothing of this place. Look at us now.
Raiders. Playing with fire. Everything to lose. But even more to gain.
It looks cool.
I mean,
I
but
wish there was some
it's.
gameplay for that long wait, but still.
I mean, it like that's just another CG trip. Like,
we promised to hit you up in another 3 years. What is this?
Musical.
Musical? I see. Disney ad music.
I mean, it looks cute.
It looks cute. Yeah, sure.
I don't know what the fuck this is.
Feel like I took something right now.
Yeah, it's kind of
and I'm tripping out.
drug inducing.
What did you drink?
So this looks like one of those
Allison, what am
anime
I-
chicks.
What am I looking at here?
This is one of those anime.
What was this? Team feeling like that Korean toy?
Yeah, like those other
Korean or some shit. I don't know what it's called.
type of
That
game.
coach says I'm
But
tripping.
I think I've seen that face
Film
before.
I see you.
That feels like it's trying to sell you a toy or whatever. Love and peace.
Love and peace. A train on the water. These games always look really pretty, but it's like, what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? Like, who's gonna play this? What is the
should we
game?
play this?
Nothing.
To gawk at it? Jeez.
I mean, very beautiful. Infinity Nikki, we saw the coziest open world game.
We're just about anti-cozy, and we just got the coziest. All right, bro.
I mean, the open world looks pretty, but what the fuck are you gonna do? Oh shit, this is a
Absolutely
banger.
rule. Skill up. Gloriously gory. IGN duck. I've been blown away, PC gamer. The Call of War. Warhammer 40,000. Space Marine. I should have seen that
Space
coming
Marine.
with how many times they used war trailer.
I'm still trying to understand why. Like, okay, that was cool. Why was that here?
Like, there's clearly nothing actually to show.
Like, it's just an ad that they.
Yes, this is an opportunity to be seen.
There's no substance to these things. I need substance.
I hear you.
Is this a hero shooter?
Wouldn't be surprised.
The fuck is this?
Yeah, Will Broke Boy says a hero shooter.
Hey, guys, I bet none of you guys remember that Concord dropped today.
Nobody.
Wait, it did?
Nobody.
No idea. I forgot that game existed, bro. I'm telling you.
Yo, not a motherfucker in the world.
Oh my
Who
god.
the fuck that Concord dropped, yo?
Not even Jeff Keighley can pretend.
Exactly.
PlayStation couldn't even be bothered to do an ad during this show.
They knew
for
it failed. They knew it failed. Why spend
They
more money?
know that it would cost more money to put the ad on this show than the game's gonna
what it's gonna
fucking
bring
make,
in.
yo. Predecessor. This game looks immediately way better. If
In
I said to
Concord,
myself,
for
I want to
sure.
play
Right there
a
was
new
predecessor, a MOBA shooter built by an
hero
indie
MOBA
team.
type game.
Ashes of Epic Games.
I'll play this.
Paragon, if you remember that one, it enters 1.0
As long as it's not Concord.
play release tonight. Next up, Path of Exile 2 from Grinding Gear Games. It is nearing release, and tonight, yes, we do have news on the early access date. Check this out.
Niturnal says that made me forget about Concord already.
My son,
I already forgot.
What is this?
clear of mind and stout of heart.
Yes.
I am.
Absolutely. Madam.
Are you ready to sacrifice? Sacrifice everything to become the savior.
No.
I will.
Do you have the strength to sweep aside this world
Well, that's his
and
head.
build it anew?
Oh, it was literally just his head. Oh,
I must.
Lord. Oh, head on. Jeez.
The pictures are becoming real. Ooh. A Diablo-like type?
Yes, it gives me Diablo vibes, which brings up the question. It's
Dungeon
kind of
crawler?
like, oh,
Yeah.
this is dope, or I'd rather be playing Diablo.
Now,
That's also
are
the
you
truth.
ready to fulfill your destiny?
Yes!
Exile.
Fucking
Oh,
Path
yeah,
of
I
Exile
heard
2.
about that.
Yes.
Exile
Okay.
2.
No, this one's fire.
I remember this. I
This one's
completely
fire.
forgot about it.
I definitely want to fuck with this game for sure. November 15th. Early access. Let's go. That's dope.
Well,
Also very
that
old.
looks
Can I tell you something?
absolutely
This show
great.
right
Can't
now,
wait for that
this
one.
whole show
And now,
makes me
Gamescom is known for the
100%
cosplay.
understand
The
why the
vision and
ponies want our
dedication
game so badly.
cosplayers put into their craft is an
Xbox is the only
inspiration
exciting
to us all.
thing that's
And
going
to
on
see
in
these
gaming
amazing
right now.
cosplayers, you can tune in to the
Deadass.
Gamescom Cosplay Awards on Saturday, August 24th
The
at 5
coach says the
p.m.
Diablo 4
And if
expansion
you're
comes
into
out
indie
soon.
games,
Pushing
Yes.
cosplay
watch the
awards
best
at
streaming for
Gamescom,
Gamescom at our
dude.
Gamescom Awesome
Get to
Indie
the
Show
content.
tomorrow
Make it
at
good.
8 p.m. on Twitch and YouTube.
Colin Prime
Enjoy
says
exclusive
Pillars of
announcements and
Eternity is supposed to
interviews,
be
all
superior to
packed
Diablo.
into an exciting
I mean,
one-hour show
I'm-
hosted by
I
Shay
love
Thompson.
Diablo. That shit was fucking fire.
Plus, the Gamescom
and
event arena,
wanna
that
try
is
that
where
one for
I am
sure.
standing right now, and all of you
Fillmore
are.
Pocket
It
says
is the
CMoney
biggest and most
100%.
elaborate
Yes,
stage at
100%, bro.
Gamescom, featuring not only opening night live, but additional live shows featuring creators, gaming events, and esports competitions that you can watch either in person or by tuning in online. Now, up next is a first look at the gameplay of June
Okay.
Awakening,
This
the
I wanna see
open
'cause I don't
world
understand
survival
what this game
MMO,
is.
and news on when it's going to be
Is
released.
it a real game or like
Okay.
some dumb
Yeah,
side
well, we're about to
shit?
see. We're about to see. It's survival, supposedly.
There is another
I want to see
path
what it
for you.
actually looks like. Okay, well,
This looks kind of. Is that mid? Like it doesn't look terrible, but
yeah,
it
it
doesn't
looks
look
like middle of the road. Okay.
No,
Let's
that was
just-
literally
just
it.
Show us some normal fucking
gonna show,
gameplay.
like, a
They're gonna.
full
They're gonna.
game. Wait,
As a
they are.
nameless prisoner.
Hold on. We
Sculpt your
showed
choose your background,
this exact shit
and then
like the other day.
crash into
Really?
the planet.
Huh.
You
Okay,
are
so you
abandoned
crash and you run.
and alone. Hunted by sandworms.
Worms.
Scorched by the unforgiving sun. Ravaged by sunstroke. Stick to the shade. Chase the moving shadows. Survive. Welcome to Arrakis, the most dangerous planet in the universe.
I feel like if you're a
Meet
Dune
hundreds of
head,
other players. In
This will
the
really
vast
tickle your
world,
then this is probably gonna
Befriend
mean something to
or
you.
betray those you meet. Form a wary alliance. In this case, a
In
spin-off
real life, that
of
dude went,
Tosu.
shot that dude
Your
dead,
help
and was like,
taking
"All right,
down territorial
steal your
deserters.
shit."
Working
That's
with
fine.
others will always increase your chance of staying alive. The Deserter Base. Climb to a vantage point and prepare for violence. Your choice of weapons and abilities determines your strategy. Swordmasters lead the charge into battle, literally.
That was
Repel
not
ranged
very
attacks for
good
the
looking.
shield, and then take them out, one by one. Deploy
Always
the
like a
Seeker
good
and kill from the shadows.
third person over the
Take
shoulder shot. You
what
know
you
what I'm saying?
can from the fallen. On Arrakis, nothing of value is wasted. Mine, harvest, and gather with your group to build bases and unlock more advanced equipment, like the
it's-
blood purifier.
Like it's not
Refine the
visually
blood you collected
appealing
from
to
your
me.
enemies.
It just looks okay.
At all. Like it looks like the world looks so
Craft
bland,
improved
bro.
equipment.
It looks like a early PS4 Xbox One game.
Replicate your bases in new
It's
locations
just also
with the blueprint system.
orange.
Drab.
Or
And then
tan.
sell
Bland.
blueprints
It
of your
doesn't go,
architecture
ooh, it just
wonders
goes, oh,
to other
you know.
players.
I'd rather play
Lead
fucking
your group
Fortnite
to
Lego.
become a guild.
Lego
On
fucking
Arrakis,
Lego
Fortnite
Fortnite has
than
good
this
at
shit,
it.
yo.
Like, dead ass is better graphics.
Can rise.
Holy
What is this?
fuck.
Destruct an ornithopter and take to the air. The world is yours to claim.
Okay, but like 6 people built it. One person's gonna drive it.
Jonathan Cox says it's genetic. Yeah.
Generic.
Generic.
The in-game radio
It's a desert.
provides
Rude
insight
Awakening.
into key
Yes.
events.
Like, what are you
happening
looking
across
at? That's
Arrakis.
so dope. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
it's
saying?
Map
kind
the
of
desert.
Rocks.
Discover landmarks, wrecked ships,
it lacks
and desert
detail.
testing stations.
It's all just
filled with
blah.
technology.
Like Ubisoft would be better if they made like a
Arrakis
what's
is a vast
Avatar
planet. You can
open
explore
world game
unique
like this, like
locations,
a massively online
uncover
game.
valuable
That would be
resources,
something that would be better with similar
and search for
mechanics.
secrets amongst
But
the
this
shifting
world is so
dunes.
fucking boring, bro. Like, what is it?
Yeah, I got like no excitement
Then
by looking at this trailer.
turn to
So
civilization.
Dr. Vaca says you can only do
what
so
you
much with sand and
Yeah,
rocks.
it's
Taco
like,
Village throngs
and
with
then you throw
people,
some red in there.
spice traders,
Tan, orange,
guild
red.
bankers,
That's your life right there.
smugglers,
Well,
Primary
that's where you
colors,
have to
yeah.
come in and get
and of
creative,
course,
right?
other players.
They're not.
Exactly.
Here, you will pledge allegiance to one of the great houses of Dune, the Harkonnen.
I feel like this is like
But
if
remember,
you're a
to
Dune
play
person, like if you're
politics,
super into
you
Dune,
need power.
then clearly
And on
you'll
Arrakis,
have a good
spice
time.
is
Madman's reading the
power.
book right now.
I am reading
Sundrash
Dune.
says the movie's
Pretty good.
good. Becca says she'll get it at 50% off.
Hunting for spice. Every spice blow has the potential to become a heated battle.
Quan the
With
Terrible's
multiple
taking a
guilds
stand. He
vying
says,
for the
I
precious
should have brought the
melange.
coffee.
Even when it
Should have
seems
brought
so
coffee
defeat
before the
is
show.
inevitable.
Yo,
Those
you ain't
who
lying.
understand desert power can awaken Arrakis itself.
It's what I said, though. The pre-show feels right now like it was popping even more, right?
Actually, the pre-show does feel
Right?
a little,
I told
feel a lot
you.
better than this shit right now. Oh fuck.
Oh, Dr. Vaca says the Dune books get really weird after 4.
Oh, yeah, it was it. Dune, Dune Messiah, Children of Dune. I thought that was it, but I don't know.
Well, you can't
Power
have a
Bus is
Dune game
exciting.
without the sandworms, and
You
the
heard
sandworm
the
summoning
response?
begins when
Well,
Dune Awakening drops on PC.
About that sums it up pretty good.
I got done all I can
Oh yeah,
do.
God
Now,
Emperor of
here is
Dune.
a
That's the
reveal
fourth.
of the new game from
Heretics of Dune
Tarsier
is 5,
Studios,
and
the creators
Capture
of
House
Little
of Dune
Nightmares
is 6.
1 and 2.
Oh shit, Tarsier. Oh, THQ Nordic. Okay. Little Nightmares. From the creators of Little Nightmares 1 and 2. Okay.
Little
So
Nightmares
this is
3?
Tarsier. Little Nightmares 3 is gonna be here, but Tarsier, this is their new
lasts
game.
forever.
I'm excited for this. All right, let's see. This is fucking gorgeous.
Okay.
Visually so interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, they're pretty much just remaking Little Nightmare in their own IP. Because Square Enix, or I think it's who owns Little Nightmare.
beats me.
Somebody else owns Little Nightmares. The IP.
I thought you were dead.
Reanimal. Hold on.
I don't see.
Hold on. Maybe it's behind me.
Yeah,
Maybe,
I see.
maybe it's behind us.
Oh, you mean
That was
what do you call it?
Reanimal, the
we
next
just
big
saw
entry
PC
in
and
the
Xbox.
cozy game
Yeah, it was
genre.
probably behind us. That looks good.
Now, would you like to
They're
discover the
literally
secret
just making
contents
their
of Gamescom and
Little
receive
Nightmares
cool
again with
rewards?
their own IP.
Well, meet
Yeah.
Epi, the robot on our website RPG Gamescom
my
Epic.
Jesus.
Prove your nerd know-how, solve tricky puzzles, win prizes, gather trading cards, digital trading cards, and jump
Mr.
from
Glass
level
says,
to
do they
level
actually pick
until
the announcers
final
based
boss
on talent?
spawns.
Or is
Scan
this
the QR
somebody's
code below
relative?
and the adventure can begin.
The
Now, in its
executives are
fourth
like,
year
I
as an
know a guy
evolving
who needs a
open world
job right
adventure,
now.
today, Genshin Impact is unveiling
Lend your
more
door.
about the 6th Nation of Natlan, which will be released on August 28th. And we also have some news
People
about
still play
when
that
the
game.
game will be coming to Xbox.
Oh, Genshin Impact coming to Xbox?
Let's go.
Oh,
wow.
Interesting.
Okay. Now I will pay attention.
Watch it be like a joke. Frank.
I mean, not this. This ain't it right here. Genshin Impact, isn't that the one that we started and it was like it felt like Zelda a little bit?
I mean, it was trying to be Zelda at first, and I feel like it's just I don't even know what this shit's about. The slightest.
Let's see.
I just know it's popular, and the people who play it really need to take a shower. You know.
Listen, coming to Xbox. Check it out.
Let's see how it's coming to Xbox.
Well, it's free to play.
Give it a shot, man.
Can you imagine you have to buy it on Xbox and go fuck themselves?
Can you imagine? $60. No, $70.
That's a PlayStation thing to do.
PlayStation logic.
Locked on. For the Lord of the Night.
Come on, Phil.
Catching up and
Getting this shit on Xbox so that one less thing that these fucking ponies can sit there and say, oh, we got Genshin Impact.
Everyone loves Genshin Impact. Except
Yeah,
not really.
I'm a sucker for like foresty worlds. I love that shit.
Elves. Yeah.
November
Xbox.
20th. Game
20th.
Pass.
Game Pass.
November
let's go.
20th.
Now it's just fun, though.
Okay,
That's
let's fucking
interesting.
go.
There you
Phil
go.
out here
Genshin
flexing all
Impact
these
and also
bitches saying,
coming
"All right,
to
we get 'em.
Xbox
We get
later
'em
this
for
year,
you."
as we saw. All right.
Look,
Now
he
it's
can't-
time
look
to
at
head
him.
into the wild
Yep.
Can't even
Monster
say it.
Hunter.
He's so sad.
Available for
He's so
fans
sad
for
right
the
now.
First time.
Coming
Here
on
at Gamescom,
Xbox,
Capcom has
thank
an
you,
incredible booth. Now to tell
Like
us
they
more
said, like you don't
Like they
really
said,
know it.
like they
the
said,
game's
hurts
first
him.
ONL
What a
stage,
fucking pony.
Ryozo Tujimoto from
And he literally
Capcom. Real
teary-eyed.
side.
No. That's just serious, man.
See, this one showed us like some deserty
Yeah,
area,
that's unique for
and it
Monster
looked
Hunter.
good. Like that's why I feel like that Dune shit is stupid.
今日は、モンスターハンター
Alright,
ワイルズ
we don't
の
know.
最新の映像を持
I
って
feel like
き
we
ま
can
し
just
た。
understand them.
まずは、
I think all the Germans in the audience are probably like, what
いただきました。
the any
ぜ
of this
ひ本当
going
にありが
on?
とうございます。
Hello to all of my friends in
Infernal
Germany
Dragon
and to
says
the millions
Xbox
watching
winning.
around the
Hell
globe.
yeah.
Stay winning, bro.
I'm really thankful that Jeff has invited me to the opening night live stage so I can share a new Monster Hunter Wilds trailer with everyone.
I pity
今
PlayStation
日もですね、
peasants. So
今回で
CMoney
すね、
listening
ゲ
to
ー
you
ムズ
lose
コンでは、
interest
初の
fast
プ
is
レイヤブル出
hilarious.
展も行っています。
Listen,
今後ですね、世界の、いろんなさまざまな地域
It
で
happens, you gotta
このような
keep
プ
us
レイヤ
pumped.
ブルの出展も、考えていきますので、そちらも期待していただけたらと思い
I'm
ます。
just saying,
それでは
just
最
let
新の
her
映像を
do
ご
it.
覧ください。
You know what I'm saying?
Before we debut
Like we
the
don't need
trailer,
to see
I
him.
just want to express how excited I am to kick off our season of Monster Hunter Wilds hands-on demos starting at Gamescom. Now, let's take a look at the latest trailer.
Man, there's one
Right,
guy
let's
who's
see.
Japanese in that
Let's
audience, and they're
see.
like, finally, I can
Ooh,
understand what they're
different
saying.
biome. Yeah, I feel you. Different biome looks
My
good.
word. Is this a Lollabarina floret?
Beautiful.
I'm digging.
Must be
I'm
near its
digging
nest.
this. My problem, Monster Hunter always looked kind of whack. Lost
interesting.
Worlds was a little bit better, but still. Spider the stripper.
That's super home.
Spider Ho.
Is that your beast
Spider Ho.
rolling?
He's a friendly neighborhood Spider Ho.
I mean, graphically, this looks very good for a Monster Hunter game. It looks pretty dope.
We could do a lot worse for an interim.
Yeah, I see you, Powerball says it's looking better every time I see it. I agree.
Once your business here is concluded, you should find shelter. The sands come alive this time of year, like a wild beast bristling with lightning.
From the look of it,
Looks pretty good.
that must be this region's apex predator.
Guild permission granted. Begin the hunt.
Understood.
Oh, that's dope. You saw how the lightning hit the sand and it turned into like that crystal shit?
Oh shit, that's pretty cool.
That's sick. Yo, that's like a real life Komodo dragon, bro. Those shit are fucking huge.
Komodo dragons are wild, bro.
Okay.
I love how much they're showing you, right?
Yeah, that's a
I
good
don't know.
trailer.
Interesting.
That's a good trailer.
So tasty.
Okay. Okay.
So tasty.
So tasty. All right, bro. You're not impressing anyone.
Tomb Raider
lies at every turn.
Tomb Raider.
Yes.
What's Tomb Raider doing there?
Oh my god.
God, it's like a jam crossover. Wow.
Crossover.
Secrets.
Okay.
Destiny.
Yeah. Lore accurate, lore crossed. Jeez.
Is meant to be found.
All right.
Yo,
well,
look at her
that was
face.
cool for like 1
He
second,
turned her
now it's
into an
like,
anime.
Oh my god, SNK. What is their beef, bro? The true queen of fighters.
Want a little taste of shit on you with fire?
Shit on you with fire? Is that what she fucking just said?
That's what I heard.
You want a little taste of shit on you with fire?
Translations. Jeez.
Uh-huh.
Feel the flames of the Shadowy Clan!
Alright, bro.
Ode on the light, Akatsumi! Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves.
Who gives a shit? Raise your hand. No one? Ah, figured. And why is there a thing with Terry Bogard? No one's impressed.
Well, Fatal Fury is not the game.
Yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware.
St. Dino's have also set their sights on this operation. Be sure to complete the escort before then.
Ready to strike.
I don't know what this is.
Mecha Break.
I'm so lost.
Juan the Terrible thinks it's Mecha Break.
I don't know why I cannot give three shits about these
Robots, mecha shit.
Yeah, I just can't.
Just so stupid. 6v6 Mecha Mayhem. Not 5v5.
Yeah,
You know?
Mecha Break.
That's a way to set yourself
Xbox
apart
and PC.
from all those other multiplayer games.
That was a new look at Mecha Break, the multiplayer mech game. Okay, next.
I like it looked
we have
better the
something
last time we saw
exciting
it.
for fans of Monument Valley, the beautiful twisted puzzle game that we all played about a decade ago when it was first released in 2014. Well, tonight we are revealing
2014.
Monument Valley
10 years ago?
3 coming later this year from us
Three?
in London and Netflix games. I played
What was
this.
Monument
It's
Valley
an
2?
absolutely beautiful, stunning game, and we've got your first look right now.
Okay, simple.
A phone game.
That's just lame. I can't even hype that shit up, bro.
Cutesy.
They need some more quality control, bro. As long as they pay the money, they'll put anything on screen. On Netflix, and not even like a
Valley.
console. We've gotten to Netflix games being shown at Gamescom. Come on.
Also coming to Netflix games, Monument Valley and Part 2. Well, I guess the
figures.
The saga.
Monument
do they
Valley
own?
3 drops exclusively on Netflix December 10th, 2024. Now,
First
Sungrass says
released
toilet
in
game.
1991, Civilization is one of the
There we
gaming
go.
industry's biggest franchises. And here at Gamescom,
What do you think
we
gaming?
are
You
revealing
think
the
Sid
gameplay
Meier's
of
Civilization.
Civilization 7 for the first time. To tell us more, please welcome Ed Beach from Firaxis Games.
Why? Just fucking let us see the
Just
trailer.
yeah, let us see it and move on.
We'd like to talk about our game. It's a game. Anyway,
This
trailer
is like
time.
such an old way of having
hard
these
to believe
shows,
that it's
man.
been
Yeah.
almost
Oh,
8 years
lame.
since Firaxis released our last Civilization game. So we're incredibly honored to
Painfully
be here
polished,
tonight
like
at
polished to a
Gamescom
boring degree,
talking about Civilization 7.
He
Civ
didn't even sound
7.
enthusiastic, bro. He was forcing that very weak
Civ 7
essence
is
of
by
excitement.
far the biggest, most ambitious game Firaxis has ever made. Everything from its new gameplay features to its gorgeous new art style is designed to immerse you in your own journey through.
The crowd is not giving them much though.
Please join us after opening night
'Cause
live
they're not
on the
giving us
Firaxis Game
much.
Twitch
Yeah.
channel
Come on.
for our official
It's
gameplay
not our job to
showcase,
get the slack. It's
where we'll deep
theirs.
dive into what's new in Civ 7 and finally reveal our new in-game narrator. On behalf
can it
of
be?
the team at
Keanu
Firaxis
Reeves?
who's worked so hard on this game, I'm so excited to finally give the world its first look at Sid Meier's Civilization 7. Please enjoy.
Okay.
Civilization was a game that was created during a time when we were just discovering what games could be. And we said, let's put the entire history of the world into a game and make it fun.
Looks pretty. I like when these types of games let you get up close so you can kind of see like the
details.
detail. That's one of my things that I like about like this new gen. It looks like they're bringing them in closer. Like I'm looking forward to try Xbox's games, the Age of Mythology and Age of Empires. I think. Like they're even making the characters bigger so you can appreciate them more. I mean, I've never been one for these types of
I never have.
this genre, but
it looks very detailed,
yeah,
very
I'm feeling
beautiful.
it. Looks like they're trying to do something a little different. Build something you believe in. Sid Meier's
I mean, all the better
Civilization
games they've
7.
shown in this like showcase.
It's still
February.
on last gen as well.
He's got to cut ties with the old and embrace the new, you know.
Agreed.
Hold on. Motherfucking Starfield, baby.
Starfield? Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
We've been asking ourselves,
Fuck yes.
what else is out there? And more importantly,
Oh shit.
can
The whip?
drive on it.
The moon? Rev 8.
Rev 8.
And drive on the moon. Nice. That's pretty cool.
Nice.
Is this badass? Yeah.
Oh. Fuck yes, dude. I love the song that they just got rocking on Starfield. Beach.
Velocity at unsafe levels.
Yes, dude.
The Rev 8 has landed.
Available tonight.
Let's go.
Damn it, Starfield. I'm trying to hold off. It's better. Oh. Oh my god.
Airspace. September 30th.
Told you in September.
2024.
Let's fucking go.
There's
Snap,
2 bits of
ponies.
Starfield news for you and a
Fuck
confirmation
yes.
of the expansion Shattered
Fuck
Space that is coming out on
yes.
September 30th. Now it's time for an
Bebes
exclusive update on
DJ.
Marvel Rivals, the upcoming hero shooter from NetEase Games and Marvel Games. Tonight at ONL, we're revealing 2 new heroes who are joining the game with a first
Alright.
look
Fire.
at their gameplay.
Getting back into Starfield, baby.
Marvel Games. Oh shit, they kind of took like that Marvel Studios logo look. That's cool.
Among the stars, Wakanda found a new home and
Panther.
a new hope. The source of vibranium, the foundation of an empire.
Is that Bucky? Damn. Cap looks pretty
All
cool.
right, Cap.
Snap
And they're
out of
making
it,
this look really
Bucky.
dope.
I like how there's like a visual flair to it that just, you know, oozes out.
No. Not so fast. Your battle's over.
Okay.
This looks sick.
Stick around. Armed and dangerous. Together.
Not much?
To victory. Gotcha. And stay down. Maximum pulse. I can do this. all
Oh
day.
shit. That's dope.
Demoflow says Marvel game better than Concord.
Fuck yeah. This shit makes
It's a monster
Concord
hunter. At least this
disappear,
has
bro.
Ellsworth style.
Launch date
Actually, man,
December 6th.
All right. I'm pretty
All heroes
interested.
unlocked and free to play at launch and beyond.
Spider-Man, Venom.
Oh, so all heroes are unlocked. You could just
Well, I'm sure everyone
play.
who played
It's
the
not like
beta wanted
multiverse,
to
which
know
means you pay
Marvel
for most of
Rivals
them.
will launch on
Nice.
September
December
what?
6th,
September-
2024.
September 6th.
Now,
No, December
Gamescom
6th.
always strives to help the environment, and the event runs on 100% renewable energy and is climate friendly thanks to ongoing measures to reduce CO2 emissions. Exhibitors participate in the Gamescom Goes Green initiative by reusing their booth builds or avoiding single-use
By the way,
materials.
Xbox is
And
on
yes, fans
point
are
with these
planting more
trailers,
and more trees
dropping
in the
them
Gamescom forest.
immediately.
The forest has been growing since 2020 thanks to all of your
The
engagement.
environmental
And all
awareness
of you can
message.
still help,
Something
of
more people
course,
need to hear.
plant your tree
Good.
in the Gamescom forest today. And with that, it is time to reveal the winner of the Gamescom Sustainability Award. This award celebrates an organization in the global game industry committed to sustainability and the environment. Presenting the award, please welcome back Lisa Puck with Playing for the Planet.
Fucking music. You know, I can get down with this.
Hi, Shucks, and hello, Gamescom. Thank you for having me again.
Well, it is our absolute pleasure, Lisa. And in case some people don't know and need a quick refresher, Lisa represents Playing for the Planet, an alliance of gaming organizations committed to taking climate action under the official umbrella of the United Nations. So how are things, Lisa?
Things are going great, thank you. With 3.3 billion people
I don't know what
around
we're
the
feeling,
world playing
guys.
video games, we encourage everyone to make a difference wherever possible.
Absolutely. And
I don't
3.3
think I
billion
understand
players
why
is
this
so,
has to
so
happen
much.
right
So
now.
do
You
you have
saying-
any tips for our players
I don't
on
know why this
supporting this
is
great initiative?
Yes, definitely.
This is
It's
happening.
as easy as remembering
I really
to set up
don't. Like,
energy-saving
just
modes to avoid unnecessary energy consumption, or switching to renewable energy electricity
Look at
services
Quan's
at home
comment.
to reduce your carbon footprint. Everything will make a difference.
sustain these nuts.
Every bit
Jeez,
helps. Those are
bro,
great tips. I already
chill.
utilized some of those
Chill,
myself.
bro.
I know
Oh
a lot
shit.
more people will.
Mr.
But
Glass,
now
why do they have
let's
to add this
celebrate
to
some
a
of the
game showcase?
amazing
I
work
don't
already
know.
I mean,
done
it's
by
a
gaming
push
Go-
environmental, you
No,
know.
no,
That
no,
would be
don't
happy
give a
to do
shit.
that.
Fuck them.
It's
Gun
like they're
Griffin.
forcing the
Ambitious
situation.
Yeah, like they're
decarbonization targets,
holding us
Come on.
hostage.
but
Like we're gonna
delivering
Yeah.
on that goal
Gun Griffin says,
and
couldn't they
turning
save
it
this to
into
the end of the
emission
show?
reduction
Exactly. And let us choose
demands
if we
a
want to watch it
clear
or
and
not.
actionable plan,
Video game
as
Amon
well
says
as
bathroom break.
collaboration. And this year's winner has proven that it's
Oh
possible
my
boss.
to deliver
Get off the
ambition with
stage.
execution across the board.
This show start like
And this
1:30,
year's
or
winner of the
was that like just a
Gamescom
pre-show?
Sustainability Award is Tencent
We were
Games.
here
Pre-show.
And here
the
to
pre-show.
accept the
Yeah,
award
so
is
2 p.m. is when
Brent
the real show
Irvine,
started,
the Vice
right?
Chairman of
Yes.
Tencent Games.
So 4 p.m. is when this thing ends. Boy,
I
can't
don't
go soon
know if
enough.
it ends at 4. I don't know if it's
Yeah, it's a 2-hour show.
Is it?
Yes.
First of all, let me say on behalf of Tencent Games how honored we are to receive this award.
10-cent games?
Tencent
I don't
Games
believe you.
encompasses a lot of things. Everything from
Yep.
in-house studios like Timmy, global studios like Shark Mob, to our global publishing
Thanks,
arm,
Tencent
Level
Games, for
but they also
protecting our
are
environment.
committed to operating our
Girls
business
doing
in a
God's work.
sustainable way. We are committed to carbon neutrality by 2030 and really want to thank all of our studios, all of our partners, but most of all of our players whose support is essential to helping us drive our efforts to have positive change within the industry. Thanks again, and back to the games.
Congratulations, Tencent and Brent Irvin.
Seems like
Even he knows. He's like, back to the games.
Yeah, get back.
I feel
Get
like
back to the games,
China
bro.
is creeping their
That
way
is not
into
our
a
only
lot,
award.
huh?
Everyone here and at home
Beat
can
'em all.
vote for their
Force,
favorite
you
games
imagine?
Black
playable
Myth
at
Wukong
Gamescom
to
in
be
this
number
year's
1,
Gamescom Awards.
Yep.
You can
which
visit
is sad
Gamescom
for
now to
that
help
game
decide the
because
winners. Voting will
outside of
only
that,
be
once the
open
day's
until
over, are they
Thursday,
ever gonna
August
get back to
22nd
it?
Yeah.
at 2 p.m.
Back to
And the
reality.
awards will
Oh,
then be
there goes
celebrated this
gravity.
Friday at 2 p.m.
When those
at
guys gotta go back
Gamescom
to work.
Studio. Back to you, Jeff.
Yep.
Thank you, Shocks. You're doing a great job tonight.
Now they're winning
All
our,
right.
the environmental
We got something
awards
really
over
special
here.
for you. Please welcome Deadpool director, creator of
What's
Love,
the
Death, and
Teddy
Robots, and the
Keys? What's up,
co-founder
fam?
of
Thank
Blur
you for rocking
Studio,
out.
Tim Miller.
Oh shit, Tim Miller. He directed the first Deadpool.
All right, let's see.
Thank you, Jeff. Blur Studio has been making cinematics for over 30 years
Blur.
now. That means classics like Quake, Star Wars, Warhammer, Call of Duty, and dozens more. And we do this because we fucking love video
Doesn't it
games.
remind you like a shorter Glenn Schofield? The guy who made
And every time a
Protocol?
trailer comes online,
Callisto Protocol?
we see hundreds and hundreds of comments
looks
from
like
the
a short
fans.
version
Like,
of him.
why don't
Remember
we
his
see a
face
movie
much,
like
but,
this?
you know,
Why
I get
can't we
the
have a
vibe.
series
Get the
like
vibe.
this? And we could not agree more, which is why we are so excited to share this series with you. 15
Saying you're
original
excited and
episodes
looking
created in
excited are
collaboration
two different
with
things.
Amazon Studios and the publishers and developers of some of the world's greatest games. I'm talking new titles, existing games, indies, and classics. So we've been working on this show for 3 years. I get a little upset, choked up, sorry.
Okay,
I
dog.
cry a lot.
All right, you cry a lot. That's what you want to share with us.
I cry a lot.
Okay.
Mr. Teddy Keys. I
Oh,
love y'all
thank you,
so. Thank
baby.
you, homie. Appreciate
All
you.
right.
man.
Mr. Teddy
We've
Keys.
been working on it for 3 years.
I
and I'm
appreciate
very
it.
emotional because I'm so excited. And it's finally time. So please enjoy the world premiere teaser of Secret Level.
Oh my God, guy.
Okay, dog. Whoa. All right.
Get it
Ooh.
together.
Is that
Come
contract
on,
stuff?
man.
Is he really about to cry?
It is
Like,
our
oh,
love
yeah.
letter to games. And you can watch the series on Amazon Prime Video on December 10th. Not too far now. So enjoy. Thank you.
Well,
I don't even know what that was, but I mean, it looks nice visually. Give it that.
Xbox did not partake. Young Griffin, you're correct. This Age of Mythology? This looks sick.
No matter what armies you face, what power you wield, or what creatures you unleash,
I think this is the first one that I'm
we
gonna
trust you will find the
check
way
out of this
to
type of
write
game.
your own legend.
Your legacy. Let's go. Let's go.
Infernal Dragon. Xbox letting the game speak for themselves.
Yeah, Xbox doesn't need like a speech to like explain why you should care, you know?
September 4th. Look at shit.
All right.
The tower is the only
Tower
sanctuary
born.
we have
Oh,
left.
Towerborn, nice.
Together, we can give our people
It looks good.
This I'm looking forward to for sure.
It was like a fun time when played together, you know?
Oh yeah.
Towerborn.
September 10th, early access coming soon to Xbox. You saw that? Coming soon to Xbox? What does that mean? It's an old game that they're remaking. Holy shit. Timmy Studio Group, Team Jade. This is Tencent.
The conflict between the Alsara Guard and Havoc threatens the balance of the world. The Alsara Guard is a tempest of disorder, sowing chaos wherever it roams. But we, our
Delta
own
Force?
strike at their very core.
All right.
Does this have like a
Havoc is
single
cutting-edge
player story?
technology, but is built on exploitation and suffering. United, we will plunge into the chaos to find the spark of peace. We are
Oh, sure.
GTI. No one gets left behind.
Is there a single player to this game? They
No
got
clue.
both multiplayer, campaign, and
Team
extraction
Next
demo
Fest,
says.
October 2024.
October.
It's early access.
We are
Quarter
announcing
4,
it's coming to
2024.
Steam Next Fest in October in advance of its early access release later this year. All right, let's head back to the Middle Ages for a new look at Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Ooh,
This is an authentic
exciting.
rendition
Right here.
of 15th century Bohemia as an action role-playing game.
I have concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund, and if anyone should disrupt my plans with headstrong acts of violence, there will be consequences.
I intend to wage war, not parley.
Everything all right?
Eh?
Part 1 was still good.
We need more people. The best thing would be to recruit from your old comrades.
Well, if they're not already swinging on the gallows somewhere.
Will you help us, Henry?
This looks great.
Fucking stunning, dude.
Yeah, bro!
Let's go.
Woo. It just looks really good visually. Like graphics are like, damn.
It's beautiful. Very, it's like visceral as fuck when you're saying it. Fuck yes. February 11th. Why?
Hype train is officially rolling.
Gameplay premiere August 21st. That's tomorrow.
All right,
Probably
excited.
on Xbox.
I'm sure
goddamn, a
Xbox's
week
day will be
before.
way
Yo,
better than
February
this.
is popping.
Last
It's
month,
popping.
the ARPG Zenless Zone Zero was
Fuck.
released from Hoyoverse.
What's wrong?
And now we've got
The
the,
week
debut
before
of
Valve.
a brand new area.
This game is
of
long as
new
fuck.
Eridu. Check it out.
I have to wait till after about.
Going all out for my
Hoyoverse
birthday
again?
month.
Dog. What is this?
Listen, these guys are cranking shit out, man. Whether it's good or not, they're out here making shit.
Really make money.
Doing what they gotta do.
I think it's like that ZZZ game or Triple Z.
Yeah, that's what it is.
It's better to have an abundance of content than be like a pony and have
listen,
nothing.
they could have
be
sat there and
delirious
said we
over
have.
it.
They could have said we have Genshin Impact. We're never gonna make another game. We're just gonna live in this life forever.
They're trying. They clearly want to make this.
Yeah, that's good. They should. Sick of like some of these studios that just want to live on one game because it got successful.
Looking at Rockstar with GTA 5,
Yeah.
like, why did it take
They
that
don't
long
try
for
anything
6?
new.
So, I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I know Red Dead Redemption 2, but like, still.
yeah. They're fine. But I'm talking like some of these people, they get
Well, their
successful on
games
one
are
game.
such a stamp, right?
Yeah.
And I'm sure if they could, they would do a lot more.
I mean, I don't know what was the purpose of what we just saw, like at all, but sure. Is this even like what type of fucking game is this? I don't even know.
The man who came had tan
Another
skin
one?
and wielded 2 swords.
Or is this the same
One
shit?
black,
I think the same
one
shit. Like,
white.
that would actually be wild if they showed another game right after.
General Fei Shao. General Fei Shao?
Yeah, I think it's
Know
the
her
same game.
well. You do? I know all her
Maps.
deeds on the battlefield by heart.
Why would they show the logo
Such
twice?
as when General Fei Shao fought her way in and out of enemy ranks 7 times. With a single strike, she knocked down 100 enemies. 1,000. No, 10,000. You're exaggerating. My mom told me about this. This is what my online friends found at the scene. Look. In the form of a beast, rushing forward like lightning, General Fei Shao shouted among the ruins.
Are you my master?
That's complete nonsense. Nonsense? I have even more impressive stories.
Little girl, do you know how to get to the seat of divine foresight?
R-Rail? It is a different game.
Yeah.
I like mass producing these things. Watch this be a different game.
R-Rail,
Oh my god, Star Rail crossover with Fate Day Night.
2025.
Quarter 2025, that's a long ass time.
Yeah, I mean, listen, they're out here making shit.
There's a fun little tease, and that was a new look at the space fantasy of Honkai Star Rail and Fei Shao, a female general known for her prowess in martial arts. Okay, now we're heading to the Arkhamverse for Batman Arkham Shadow. It arrives later this year. It is
I know
a
it's VR,
completely new
but-
Arkham
Yeah,
story.
VR. I mean, hey, better than nothing.
Meta Quest 3.
This might be the
demo
shit
of
that
this.
makes
I have
me
to say the
actually
team,
fucking
Camouflage
make
has
me
done
put
an
on that
incredible
damn
job
Meta
bringing
Quest.
the
I mean,
world
I already know it's gonna be like a million times better than that
VR.
Suicide Squad shit.
Here
Kill
is
the
your
Justice
first look
League.
at the
All right,
actual
cool.
gameplay, a
let's see.
gameplay trailer for Batman Arkham Shadow.
Fucking Batman, let's go, baby.
This rat cult spreads through Gotham like a plague. I have to stop it, even if it consumes me.
The corrupt
Wanna be able to
system
fly?
has failed you. Are you not angry? Fight back! It's the freaking bat! We aren't afraid of you!
The bat. You're terrified.
Yo.
Tonight!
Jim, this Rat King could be anywhere.
I'm in.
Face in
I'm
the crowd,
fucking
a
in.
foot soldier in his own fanatical
Let's
mob.
fucking go.
So how in the hell do we find him?
Targets are all city employees, civil servants, public officials. You could have been more than a symbol. You could have been a god. Look out! If you don't calm down, someone's going to die.
Alfred, we tried it your way. Now we do it mine.
Oh yeah.
This sounds so damn good.
Dude, I love that this is just like seamless gameplay. This is not like fucking
like prompts,
like
quick
this
time
baby
events.
bullshit VR. Like let's
Like,
fucking
stay
go.
in one place. Oh yeah, guard the
Yup,
bat.
this is fucking Batman, dude. Let's fucking go. This is
It doesn't look bad for a VR
Oh, it
game.
looks
visually.
well. I mean, the thing is, what you see here is not going to be what you're when you have that VR shit on. It's going to feel way different.
Yeah. Well, you
They
get
always look better. in a
Fuck
set.
yes. When
you get consumed,
tell me,
right?
yeah, hell yeah,
It enhances the experience.
it's going to look amazing.
Become the night.
Tell me when. October.
October, baby.
Halloween.
Fucking
God damn, that's gonna be good.
going down, baby. Meta Quest 3.
It's going down for real.
Give me Batman. I'm so
Dragon
happy.
Quest 3? Damn, that's
Well,
my
the
See?
trailer
I
was
got my
buzzing,
Batman.
and the whole city
That's
is
fucking
buzzing
money.
during this week
That's
of
fucking
games.
money.
And this
Hell
weekend, the heart
yes.
of our beloved gaming metropolis, Cologne, will
Hell
transform
yes.
into the vibrant Gamescom City Festival. There will be great music on 3
Why are they
stages
wasting
in the
all this
city
stuff?
center of Cologne
Come on.
on
Come
both
on,
days.
If we're
with
not
over
there, what is the
100,000
point of
guests.
this?
Now,
I'm
if you
pretty sure
haven't been there
everybody
yet,
who's
you
there
should definitely go
knows
and
what's
check
going
it
on,
out.
dog.
That is what's happening in Cologne, and also people from more than 100 countries are here. But Gamescom has fans all over the world, and I have good news. Gamescom is heading to other continents.
Oh shit.
The
Oh
first
shit.
Gamescom
That's
LATAM
actually
took place in June and exceeded all of our expectations with over 100,000 fans immersed in the gaming universe. It was a fantastic show, and next year it's going to be even bigger.
Brazil.
It's a
And
very different continent than where we are.
Gamescom Asia returns this October. You can join in on the fun and the entertainment area to find out all about the games, the stage shows, cosplay, and much, much more. The ticket shop is already open, or you can also tune in to our online show Primetime on October 17th. Now, who is ready for another world premiere?
World premiere. Let's
Gotta
go.
be high.
No, I don't know what, but that
Announced
Batman shit got me
last
so
year
hyped
at
that I'm feeling
ONL,
like really good
here
right now.
is a new
Must be
look
like the most garbage
at
thing ever.
Little Nightmares 3.
Oh, okay. Well, I love Little Nightmares, so let's go.
I know I'm coming.
Oh, Bandai's the one who owns it. Ooh, super massive? What?
This is just gonna be freaky.
All right. Let's get it.
Fucking super massive is making this? Oh shit. Super massive must be huge, man. They make so much shit. So this is like co-op.
Like work
I
together.
love that.
That's cool.
Maybe it's going down.
Yes, it's happening.
You know, for the third game, it should have like 3 people, but you know, that's cool. That's fine.
This is dope.
I love these type of games that you have to work together, figure it out.
Yeah, this is sick.
Little Nightmares give me like Play Dead vibes, like those kind of games.
Mm-hmm. Like they took it, like they took the ball and ran with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like turned it into more of a game than an experience. Fuck yes.
Let's go.
I'm down for this. I'm down for
Wish list
Reanimal,
now.
which is Tarsier. From the creators of Far Changing Tides. I couldn't even. What the fuck is that?
No clue.
And the publishers of Firewatch. I mean,
Oh.
publisher doesn't mean shit. They didn't make anything, but
Oh, you know, they must have a good eye for quality, right?
maybe it's gonna be in line with that. Is that a fucking ram?
I don't know what I'm looking at. It's like a koala, a great
Koala
Stitch.
ram?
Beats me, bro. Oh, a little boy and his beast. I think that's the idea, you know, boy and beast dynamic. Okay.
I mean, aesthetically, it's beautiful.
Yeah. Got a good aura, you know.
Was that ram behind the other?
Beats me.
Yeah, I
Beats
mean,
me.
he's just collecting them now.
I mean, I don't understand what's happening. I, just
I don't
like the
know.
world.
Are they like his pigments?
I think they're his pigments.
No way.
Herd line.
Herdling.
Herdling?
Herdling. Herdling.
Like, what am I doing? Am I just raising a bunch of goddamn rams?
Bulls.
Apparently.
Watch it be like a weird mutation of bird.
And are they fucking to reproduce? Or
Can you imagine?
You guys
You're
like
just
that one?
finding them
That's
as
a
you
Interactive
go.
game.
It's happening.
Herdling from
It was
Panic and
beautiful, for
Okamoto, and
sure.
I'm so glad
Yeah.
we could share that with you tonight.
Peaceful.
All right, Gamescom, we have a special guest joining us next. I grew up playing his
Guys,
games,
if you're
and
watching,
many of you
remember to
did
hit the
too.
like button.
Titles
Yes,
like
Yeah, guys,
please.
come on.
Share
Just
the
try to get
link
at
if you
least
can.
at
Magic
least 100
Carpet,
likes on
Theme
that.
That'd be
Park,
awesome.
Black and White, and
We would
Fable.
really
And
appreciate
tonight
it.
he's here to reveal his brand new game, which he's secretly been working on for the past 3 years.
Is this Peter
Please
Mo-
join me, Gamescom, in welcoming to ONL, Peter Molyneux.
Ooh.
Respect.
Exciting.
Oh, Masters of Albion. We heard about this. We thought it was fake.
What do you mean fake?
Albion is from Fable, and we thought that he would get fucked up.
He's back.
What an incredible honor it is to be here on the stage with Jeff.
Yes,
Is
Peter.
the guy that
is
made Fable?
amazing. This is so fun.
Yeah,
So a
he
couple
created
months
Fable.
ago, you and I had
Oh.
lunch in London. I
I
was working
see.
on it. You're like, well, I've actually been working on a game for a number of years. You've kept very quiet about it.
Yep.
You really wanted to let the game speak for itself. But tell us about Masters of Albion.
Let the game
Right,
speak for itself.
so
and now we're going to tell you about it.
after messing around on mobile,
The game speak for itself.
what
Tell
was
us
I
about the
doing?
game.
I thought to myself, I need to
Got
come
tired of mobile.
home. I need to come home to PC and console. So I've looked at Dungeon Keeper. I've taken some things that I've wanted to explore further with Dungeon Keeper. I've done the same with Black and White. I've taken things from Black and White. I've done the same with Fable. And this is what I'm showing tonight.
Well, and to your credit, you've self-funded this project yourself. You put together a team of a lot of veterans from those games.
Yeah, I mean, I think my first realization is I needed to bring the old team back together again. So I'm working with people like Mark Healy and Russell Shaw and Ian Wright, the people that helped on and created Black and White, Dungeon Keeper, and Fable. Anyway, let's have a look at Masters of Albion.
All right, here's the world premiere, Masters of Albion from Peter Molyneux.
Let's see.
Hi.
Peter, are you going to redeem yourself or is this going to be trash?
Let's
This
see.
is
All
Masters
right, let's see if
of
Bro can
Albion.
come through for us.
We're a team of 20 people.
We need a banger.
dedicated
We need a
to
banger.
making something new, unique, and different. Here we are in the familiar, vast world of Albion, packed with stories, quests, treasures, and monsters.
There's even like sound effects from Fable. Are those grass? Is
This
grass grown?
is Oak Ridge. By day, you're tasked with building the town up, gaining resources, and earning money. By night, your town will be attacked by many of Albion's creatures. You can design anything: the food that people eat, the clothes they wear, the weapons they use, the armor they fight with. There is a strategy behind every creation. I can even feed them rats. My town's working hard to make
You're
them
a
food.
god, just like Black and White.
They can help out or not.
Okay.
I can
You
also
can torture
design,
the locals
customize,
as
and
God.
create all buildings. Night is coming, the sun is going down, and now my town needs defending against the horrors of Albion. And this is my hero's time to shine. You don't have to play in God mode. At any point, you can possess a character and play in third person. My hero is now under my complete control, and now it's time to fight. My hero's getting overwhelmed. Let's switch back to God mode and unleash some real
Demoflow says a lot of these games are mobile inspired.
Okay, we survived.
This
the
reminds me of
night.
like
Now,
Black and White
let's
and shit,
design a
but I like
better
being able
weapon
to
for
go
my
in
hero.
there and do
You
third.
can be as silly as you want, but
third
bread swords
person.
just won't cut it.
Oh, well, that changed a little bit.
This is just a glimpse
saw
of
that?
Masters of Albion.
A little bit.
An open world god game.
Masters of
full
Albion.
combat, choices, mystery, and
Open world god game, and you can
It's
go in
available
third
to
person.
wishlist on Steam.
Wishlist on Steam. All right.
I'm intrigued. I'm not like
Over the
sold.
moon.
Well, it's
I
Netflix.
figured.
It's a Netflix app. Anything Netflix is gonna be mobile.
Yeah, but I thought maybe there'll be a chance.
Oh
to
shit,
go.
Bandai. What's
been
going on
here
here?
before.
What is this?
In the fold.
Oh, I'm actually looking forward to this. Isn't that The Witcher?
Yes, from the show.
Countless times. Who I was,
From the Witcher show
who I might
Yeah?
become.
on Netflix.
Yeah, but like, what is this?
This is the. I know the game because she looked just like the character. Let me see if it is, but
It is time
yeah,
to awaken.
that's the one that you could possess people. Yeah, the one that you could possess people and fight.
I remember this.
Yeah, I knew it was based off her. She looked just like her, yo. I feel like they just used her likeness first and then went and got her.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so.
No.
Because they didn't show her. We've seen this twice, and we've never seen the actual actress. She looked just like her. I always thought right from the beginning she looked like her. And so I think they went and they got her officially. I'm actually pretty excited for this one. I think this looks pretty dope.
And it is my duty, my journey, to step into the unknown.
Unknown.
Yeah, Unknown 9. Yeah, that looked dope. That looked dope.
The Marvelos Warlords Retreat has brought peace to the region with a new faction.
Infiltrate the target area and get what's in
Arena
that safe.
breakout.
The items are valuable, but you must extract alive. We're under attack. They're on to the team. We're ready for abort mission. Abort mission.
Abort mission. Okay. They're panicked. More Fun Studios.
More Fun Studios. Okay.
Sounds like it's gonna be a fun time.
So, like, pull themselves a bit.
And you must have a lot of balls to call yourself Fun Studios.
More fun, not just
more
fun.
more funner than the competition.
I mean, it looks pretty good right now.
Yeah, me likey.
Is multiplayer or PvE? This idea of getting back to a lot of like military shooters trying to make a name for themselves. Oh shit! Release coming end of year, early access available now. Where? I didn't even say where.
Arena Breakout Infinite is now available in
Adding to the
early
mystery.
access with the full release coming at the end of the year. Now, over the years, Blizzard has been a big part of Gamescom history, and this week we are
Blizzard.
thrilled to welcome them
Is it
back.
getting cold in
for the
here,
first time
or is it
since
just Blizzard?
2019. And to tell us more, here's the president of Blizzard, Johanna Ferris.
Oh, this must be serious.
All right, Johanna, is it her first debut as the official president?
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Welcome to Gamescom.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having us on behalf of Blizzard. This is such a massive moment, but it's such a special time to be sharing it here with everyone at Gamescom, and we're just really honored and grateful to be here.
Well, we're very glad to have you guys back, and I know you got a big booth with Xbox, right?
We do, yes, and come on by if you're here all week long. We're proud
With
of
Xbox.
it. But it's
With
also a
Xbox.
particularly big moment for Warcraft. We have celebrations and anniversaries galore across Hearthstone, across Rumble, and of course, a very big milestone for
He maybe
World of
says
Warcraft.
great pants.
Yes. Speaking of World of Warcraft: The War Within, its global launch is coming up very soon this month, right?
Yes,
they are very
it is,
unique
and we're just
and
days
pink.
away
Zero
from the global
Cool
launch
says,
of the
how
War
many
Within.
pockets does one
August
need?
26th, it's go time for that, and in
Good
2
question.
days, we'll actually open up early access for players. So we're psyched about
Needs
it.
a place to
Come out,
keep all
come
her
on in
money.
and join. And I just want to
All
say
the money
it's
she keeps.
masterful work from the team. The World Soul Saga opens up such ambitious creative territory for us, arguably some of the most ambitious we've ever seen since WoW initially released 20 years ago.
Damn.
And we can't wait to embark on it and share it with players.
Let's get us
It's,
hyped.
very exciting that this month is time for that. But I know this is, you said, there's so many Warcraft anniversaries, Blizzard anniversaries, Warcraft anniversaries. How can players be a part of this?
Yeah, there's a ton of ways we're going to be able to celebrate. So we definitely hope that you join us. There will be in-game events that commence in October. So there will be more details on that. But players will be able to earn really cool in-game rewards. And we'll be finding some creative ways to celebrate the history of Azeroth together. And also be on the lookout for our very first Warcraft Direct, where the team will share more in the coming months on all the things going on for the Warcraft universe.
Okay, well, that's exciting. Now, I was wondering about, all the other Blizzard teams. Are they going to get in and celebrate these anniversaries too?
They are. There'll be some nice surprises along the way, but I do want to shout out tonight the Overwatch 2 team.
Okay.
They've been doing some amazing work to show their honoring of World of Warcraft and the legacy that it brings. There'll be a new collab in September. We wanted to share tonight with all of you a sneak peek of the very first new skin. It's Widowmaker. and she's
Oh,
embracing
World
her
of
allegiance
Warcraft.
for
So
the
World of
Horde
Warcraft is
as
also
Sylvanas
in
Windrunner. So be on the lookout for more
another
details
game,
from
and
the
supposedly
Overwatch
is
team
like
on that.
super expensive
Okay,
for
thanks
each
for bringing
skin,
a
like
little scoop
crazy expensive.
along with you. That's
What do you
fantastic.
mean?
I get it.
Now let's move to another franchise that has a big year, Diablo.
He's like, all right, get on
Oh
with
yes, all eyes on October 8th. Yes.
Nice.
We are super excited for the Vessel of Hatred, and we're even more excited that here at Gamescom this week will be the chance to have the first ever live hands-on experience with our very new Spiritborn class. It's beautiful, it's awesome to play, and it's definitely a key part of what makes the Vessel of Hatred so special for us.
All right. Well, I understand you might have brought a little something special with you as well.
Here's a look at our mercenary companions. So take a look on behalf of the Vessel of Hatred.
Let's go.
Oh,
All right.
Xbox saving the day as
Looks
usual.
Looks fresh. I'm ready. Blizzard, impress us.
Suffering, desolation, horror. This is the road we know in Sanctuary. However, some of us have taken a different path. Bound by secrecy, ready to stand and fight for those who seek us out. My shield is your protection. There was a time we fought the vilest of Sanctuary.
You fools get uglier and uglier.
Until we were
You can
left
diss him.
with only our inner demons. But the return of hatred has pulled us back into the light.
Your blood feeds my blade!
And though we now wait, watching from the shadows, we cannot escape who we are. Why we fight.
Please, no! Stay away!
Or the fury that burns within us. I have your back.
I'm with you!
I will not let you down.
That'd be
Stay
good.
back!
See it. Shoot it.
Reach your waker!
Catch!
Strength in numbers.
All right, Cap.
I am your guardian.
I am your redemption.
I am your vengeance! I am your rage!
We are the Pale Hand, and we are the reason you need never fight alone.
All right, looks interesting.
All right. You know, they really killed it with Diablo. Pre-purchase and instantly unlock new Demon Wings cosmetic and get 1 month of Game Pass.
That looks great.
Ultimate.
Thanks for the sneak
I'm
peek.
happy that Diablo's been seeing
Of
so
course,
much more
and it's my
success
esteemed
with
pleasure
Force
to
release.
introduce Brent Gibson, game director of Diablo 4, Vessel of Hatred.
Getting in a lot of time.
Gamescom.
They are.
There you go.
They were
Some
cooking with
energy.
that.
The team and I are so proud that Diablo 4 is the type of game that has something for all gamers. And in Vessel of Hatred, it's no exception. We are hard at work at adding new ways to play and new ways to grow in power, like mercenaries. Ordinary people with extraordinary skills that you can hire to fight alongside you in your battle against hell. We're also adding the Kurast Undercity, an
Oh, so those
all-new
are
multi-layered dungeon
mercenaries.
that gives
Okay.
you the control on the types of challenges you're going to see, as well as the rewards you may get. And we also have the Dark Citadel, our brand new co-op PvE dungeon that challenges everything you know about combat in Diablo through a gauntlet of multiplayer puzzles and mechanics. We're talking about all of it right here at Gamescom. And so stay tuned if you want to see all the things that you're going to see in Vessel of Hatred launching October 8th. And I hope to see every single one of you on the floor all the way through the show. So thank you very much. See you on the floor.
All
They
right.
were big with Diablo 4, man.
Thanks, Brent.
They're not
All
holding
right,
back.
now we're heading to the hardcore action role-playing world of the first Berserker Kazan, set for 2025 release. Intense combat meets breathtaking
gonna be
3D
sick.
cell animation in a brutal
Hell
world
yeah.
from Nexon. Coming to PC and console, let's witness the chaos that awaits.
2 wolves who defeated the beast
Oh,
will tear
easy
into the
there.
neck of the aged lion.
Our style's so sick, dude.
It just looks rad.
For years, I faced unrelenting fury, made countless sacrifices. And the result of my devotion was betrayal.
This is just cool as shit. I don't know what else to say about it. This looks damn
really
cool.
dope, dude.
At this rate, you will die. Emperor, you will pay for this. Join me, Blade Phantom, and I will help you.
Yo, did he just toss him just by holding his fist?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Let's go.
This shit was sick, dude.
Our alliance has been formed.
Oh shit.
2025.
Something.
Early. Technical closed beta. Ooh, I want to sign up.
The constraints of the past are history.
Xbox.
Here, you rule the way you've always wanted. Your choices will remake the world. And every turn becomes an opportunity to triumph.
Oh, is this Ara?
Ooh, looks interesting.
Or Age of Empire?
Yeah, this gives me Age of Empire vibes. Oh,
It's
Aura.
Ara History Untold, right?
I think it's Aura. Look at those A's.
Yes.
Let's go.
History Untold.
Let's go.
Aura looks interesting.
Game Pass.
See Game Pass. Dark and Darker Mobile.
Follow my lead! Shut up! You can't even run properly! What
Crafton. Blue Hole.
Dark and Darker Mobile is now available for global pre-registration. Now from NetEase Games, this next trailer is a new life simulation game where players can travel among super-powered worlds to craft their island and engage with friends. Let's take a look.
Another life simulator.
Alright, new life on the clouds. Lotopia. Looks cute. Aw. Infectiously charming.
Very cute. Beautiful.
And graphically, I mean, it's stunning. Oh, it definitely like I couldn't
Super
fuck with this
cute.
game.
Huh?
Like, I could not mess with this game, but
No.
I could see
It just looks
like maybe the
cute.
girls might like it.
Yeah, it's really cute.
Like a little puppy. Like, aw, look at it.
And it's nice that you
Well,
can kind of
adopt it?
like
No.
chill and, like pick up your fruit, or you can go ahead and have, use the superpower and kind of fast forward it, turbo it.
Girls, I think the girls
I
will
think
like
the
it.
girls will like it a lot.
All right, we got another game to show you, which will take you on an epic global adventure. Indiana Jones and the
Hey.
Great Circle. Check
Oh,
this out.
shit.
Let's
It's
go.
on, baby. Let's see.
All right. Indy. Press me.
What if I told you there was a connection between ancient cultures around the world? A great circle. Does it exist? Is it the key to some lost power? That's up to you to uncover.
Indiana Jones and
I'm
the Great
Troy
Circle.
Baker, and I play Indy. It's humbling playing a character that so many people, myself included, look up to. As a kid, seeing Indiana Jones in the theater for the first time was a defining moment for me. And I never would have guessed that all these years later, I would be the one wearing the hat. But here I am. It's
With
been a dream
Harrison
come
Ford's
true.
face.
A dream that I cannot wait for you to live for yourselves. The beauty of a first-person game like this is that we all get to feel what it's like to become Indy. You are the one who cracks the whip, who feels the weight of every punch and the thrill of finding every clue. Indy is such a unique character. Professor, an archaeologist, a brawler, an explorer, the quintessential all-around adventurer. And this game has everything you'd expect from an Indiana Jones adventure. Mysterious artifacts, cunning villains, ancient discoveries, hard-hitting action. It's a world of constant danger where you've got to think on your feet to stay alive. The Great Circle spans the entire globe, from snake-filled jungle temples to scorpion-riddled desert tombs. Stunning open areas to explore freely, full of secrets for you to
Open
discover.
areas to explore.
And you'll get
freely,
more
I
than
like
just the
that.
classic whip and revolver. Indy's journal and his camera will immerse you in the mystery, providing extra info on all of your finds so you can
like that.
appreciate all of the little historical details he obsesses over. And those details are your key to solving the ancient puzzles that hold the secrets you're
It just
after.
oozes
But
the
ancient secrets don't
style,
come
like
easy.
that aura of the
It's best
film
to have an
style, which
exit
is really
strategy.
cool. Like it feels like
This is an incredible way to experience Indiana Jones, and I can't wait for you to play it. Hold on to your hat.
badass adventure
Let's
calls.
go.
Adventure
When
calls. Give me a date. No date.
No
Doesn't
date.
that look
Teasing.
great? A world of mystery to explore. But you're probably wondering when the game
When?
comes out, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Well,
Yes. December 9th
December 9th.
for the
Oh, where's
holiday.
Hargeet? Where's Hargeet?
Yes.
Game Pass, Xbox, and Steam.
there you have it,
Yes.
Indiana Jones and the
We
Great
said
Circle.
No PlayStation.
Bro,
Xbox, Game Pass,
December.
and
Ponies,
PC.
no Indiana Jones for
But
you.
there is one more thing that
Uh-oh.
Machine Games and Bethesda wanted to share with you about
shit.
Indiana Jones and the Great Circle.
My heart's pounding right now. The hype's real.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
The game's coming to PlayStation 5 in spring of 2025. All right, before we wrap up ONL, we do have
He was very
one
excited.
final game
Yep,
announcement.
he
for you.
turned to look. He turned to look.
You get this too.
That's all good. That's all good. Thank you for funding our Game Pass, ponies.
Appreciate it.
It's a brotherhood. Treachery and deceit do not exist among us. Do you wish to commit yourself, your life, to this family?
Mafia, the old country. New
Oh.
Mafia, that's pretty badass.
Fuck yes.
I think I remember Mafia.
All right.
Number
That's
2024.
dope.
Oh, we're probably gonna see more.
I'm Nick
more.
Baines, president of Hangar 13.
It's pretty cool.
What you just saw is the first early look at Mafia, the Old Country, a thrilling story set in 1900s Sicily during the origins of the Mafia. We're going back to the roots of what fans love about the Mafia franchise, crafting a deep linear narrative with that classic mob movie feeling. Mafia's success is built on our players' passion for the franchise, and we're so proud to return to Mafia with the Old Country. We can't wait to show you all more. Thanks for watching.
Thank you for revealing that.
That looks exciting.
That was a fun surprise, right? All right. Well, that is a wrap on opening night live from here in Cologne, Germany. And we hope to see you again this December 12th, when the Game Awards streams live everywhere for our 10th anniversary show. It's going to be a very special night. This gives you a sense of where games are going in the next decade. We don't want to say much now, but trust me, it's going to be a very special show. All right. Well, thanks again to my co-host, Shocks. Didn't you do a great job?
Thank you so much, Jeff. It was really great to be here. I hope everyone had an amazing time. And can I say something in German too?
Let's do it.
Don't want to show you up, but vielen Dank, ihr Lieben. Ich hoffe, ihr hattet eine super Zeit und
Smooth
viel
Cannon
Spaß auf
says
der
I have
Gamescom.
PlayStation 5, but I'll be playing on Xbox.
Well done,
Game
German,
Pass.
as opposed to I'm learning. All right.
free,
Thanks,
right?
everyone. Thanks, everyone. Enjoy Gamescom. Have a great night.
You too, Jeff.
Yo.
All right.
I think the highs were really high, but the lows were like
Yes.
time.
Agreed, Madman. I feel like here we go. Xbox carrying the industry.
See you next year.
All right, so let's press this. Let's get that out of here. Let's stop this crap. All right.
So Jonathan did bring up how the crowd actually cheered when Indiana Jones popped in. Obviously they were waiting for that. We finally got a little bit of excitement from them.
Indiana Jones look fucking sick.
You know, if it ain't an
looks good.
Xbox show, it's not gonna be popping like that because there's gonna be a bunch of nonsense in there. So the show was all right. There were a couple of highlights.
Indiana Jones, just had to say it.
Well, I mean, let's we're gonna have our show. Remember, we'll be back tonight, guys, at 8 p.m. Eastern.
Yes.
We're actually gonna have the homie Demo and
Shout out to
Hargeet come rock with
Demo.
us, so we could kind of dive deep and we'll talk about everything that's going on. So we don't want to go too far now, but
Don't want to go down the rabbit hole, you know.
I mean, obviously, Indiana Jones is the biggest thing. We got Indy coming. Shit looks fucking amazing.
It does.
Like it's a beautiful game. I know that there's this whole thing now because PlayStation is getting it in spring of the following year. Understand, like again, we're gonna talk about
We're gonna
it,
get deep into it. Oh,
later
ponies, wear your
tonight.
diapers.
Hold
Yeah,
on
for
to
sure,
your
for
diapers.
sure.
We're going in, baby.
But let's just be clear. We're getting it in Game Pass day one. They will continue to fund us with everything that they do have with the Call of Duties and the indies with the Minecrafts. They fund most of what we're going to be getting, which is phenomenal, right?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Ponies who are so pumped to spend the $70 to play our game, please continue to do so. Okay. Please continue to do so.
Continue to devalue your brand
Yes,
by allowing our
please.
games to be on your platform because the more you guys buy them, the
more money Microsoft
that
makes.
we get.
Come on,
right?
dilute the PlayStation brand.
And the less recognition that PlayStation gets as a gaming company, right? So
Yeah. Spoiler alert. When PlayStation fans are only shouting about the Xbox games coming to PlayStation, sorry that your IQs might be too low to comprehend, but that doesn't say anything about PlayStation. It just says how good Xbox is.
Exactly.
This will be cold.
Exactly. Also remember, we do know that this game was actually going to be multi-plat.
Yes.
And then Xbox went ahead and talked to Disney to kind of rework it. Now, I think a lot of us assumed that reworking meant that it would stay exclusive, but as far as the relationship with them, who knows what Disney, kind of brokered the deal with them. It's like, okay, we'll give you this amount of time,
Disney
right?
wants to make the most amount of money possible, obviously. We appreciate the fact that Phil went in there, took the time and money to go and renegotiate this contract. If this is where things fall, then great. Listen, we get the game first. We get it in freaking Game Pass. We're gonna have the freaking ponies pay $70 to go ahead and support this freaking game, and they're excited for it. At first, they were knocking it, and then they seem really freaking pumped about getting this game. So I'm assuming they're gonna go ahead and support it, which just means more money for more games that are gonna go right into Game Pass. So
Look, I
Agreed.
could just imagine that Disney busts out the door and they're like, "Hey, we want to make more money because we're losing money. So please make a PS5 version." By please, we mean do it now. So
Well,
they
look,
probably
at
have
the end of the day, whatever deal they made, it's clear that it wasn't a full exclusive deal. It seems like Xbox had to bend a little bit to go ahead and make this happen. It is what it is.
do have a
Will
lot
Broke
to
Boy,
say about this, though.
we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it later today. I don't want to go too deep now because we definitely have our bars for later. Will Broke Boy, Lewis, my dude, thank you both for
You
being
got
here.
an
Thank you for
echo.
the 5 super
Echo.
chat. Now let's see the ponies go. Oh, first person for this game is okay now.
Right?
Of course, we were just
Right?
talking shit about it before, right? They were talking shit when it first got announced, and then now they're gonna be like, "Oh, this is great! We're so excited!" I already saw. We're gonna talk about it, but I already saw some pony leaders out there so pumped, so excited that they're gonna be playing an Xbox game in the spring of next year, and
You're welcome.
you're welcome, and
You're
thank you.
welcome.
And thank you, because we'll take that 70. We'll take that
Absolutely.
70. Thank you.
We'll take
Appreciate
it
you.
with a nice big hug with
Well,
open
listen,
arms.
this is gonna go ahead and put a little bit of pocket change in Hiroki's pocket, right? A little bit of change.
I mean,
And
Nickels
it'll
we
in
know
the
probably
they
be
piggy
like
need
the
bank.
it.
bestseller over there.
I
What do you mean?
know, we know they need it. And here we are saving lives, saving PlayStation yet again. I mean, somebody's gotta come through for that mess.
Imagine what it's like being deprived
Absolutely.
of quality games. That's insane.
Well,
Yo,
listen,
let's go. Let's go. Check it out. Check it out. Oddword lyrics. Get on your knees and say thank you.
facts.
Damn. Thank
Facts.
you,
Facts.
please. Thank
Fillmore
you.
Pocket says, let's see if the motion sick people keep the same energy.
Jesus. Well, same people are gonna be like, "OMG, look at me playing Indiana Jones and the Great Circle on PS5." Like, jeez.
So Roland X says, anyway, 6 months later is a lifetime. This
It
is the thing
is.
that you gotta understand. You guys, that's 100% bars. Guys, see over there, that is gonna be the highlight of their year.
Yes.
Understand that this is just the highlight of a quarter for us. Okay.
Well,
A
By
measly
that time,
quarter.
we'll have next year's games that we're getting in Game Pass, killing it.
And
but
they'll have
that's
other
the
things to complain
thing.
about.
Go ahead, Madman.
Oh, yeah, I just said that, they have more things to complain about. Like, why don't we have this? Why don't we have that? They don't explicitly say that. That's what I'm thinking. Like, come on now.
When you have the amount of games that get put into Game Pass, right? 6 months is like a lifetime for us. We've moved on. Like
We're
we've
done with that.
moved on. And so by then, this is just gonna be an old raggedy ass game that we've like wiped our ass with. And here you go. Here you go, ponies. Take that and have a little bit of fun. But yeah, I mean, when you get games on a constant basis, I do understand when you're starving for it. It's like, oh my gosh, a little bit of light has just enlightened my world. And they're gonna be waiting and anticipating, and they'll see the videos of us having fun, and in our comments about how we're enjoying Indiana Jones in December 2024. They have to wait till 2025 spring to go ahead and pay up. And by then, the amount of games that we're gonna get into Game Pass, we're gonna be so past Indiana Jones is gonna be ridiculous.
Well, listen, the game's gonna be a phenomenal game,
I
right? So
agree.
so it's not like it's gonna be some shit game when the ponies get it. They're gonna have a phenomenal game to
They
play, and
are.
they're gonna spend the money to do so, right? So that's just what it is. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, we're getting our game into Game Pass, and that's all that
We don't have
matters.
to pay an extra
There-
dime.
Understand the person that feeds you, right? When you're a child, right? You respect your elder, right? You respect your parents. Why? Because they feed you, they take care of you. You know better,
I respect my
right?
parents.
Come on, hey, little pony, open your mouth. Open wide.
Oh, nerd.
Or we'll feed you. We'll feed you. We'll feed you a little bit.
Oh my
But you
god.
paying for it. You paying for it, and that's the big difference. Will
Yes.
Broke Boy Lewis, my dude. Thank you, homie, for being here,
What's
man.
up,
Thank you for that
fam?
$5 super chat.
Thanks,
Says
broski.
Sea of Thieves was a bestseller on PlayStation for a few months. Imagine what Indiana Jones will be.
Yes. Yes.
And it's just gonna keep perpetuating our game, right? It's gonna keep spending that money, keep going on. Yes, spend more, keep feeding us. This is the way we like it. We appreciate you much. Um, it looks like Leper says this is a massive L to announce this at Gamescom and not just keep ponies guessing. I don't think so. I don't think so.
They need a
I think
reality
it's
check.
better if it's gonna happen, just fucking say it so that
Yeah.
there's no bullshit fucking going on, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, here you go, it's happening, right? Just fucking put it. This is what I want. Remember, I forgot what I remember the last show. I was like, listen, if this shit's gonna happen, like, don't even put it on our stage, just fucking put it somewhere else and show it, right? And that's what they did.
Let's be real. They're not going to
Exactly.
announce the
And it's
PlayStation
showing.
version at the Xbox showcase. Come on, that'd
Like,
be
it's done.
stupid.
If anything, what it did was let people know, hey, if you have a PlayStation and you don't want to buy an Xbox, you don't want to get Game Pass, it's coming next year. But you're gonna pay for it, and it's done. There's no more conversation about it. There's no more, hey, I wonder this, I wonder that. It's just fucking done. It's out there, and it's it. I'd rather have Xbox come out and say it than live with another 5 months of rumors and bullshit going back and
Yes.
forth. Like, just fucking say it. It's done and it's over. Fillmore Pockets said it right here. Xbox dropped the biggest PlayStation 5 announcement of Gamescom. Ponies better say thank you for giving them more than Sony. How is
Yeah,
their
that's
biggest game they have
wild.
next year going to be an Xbox game? Nothing that they have will be bigger.
No. This
Fucking
is
glorious.
huge for the ponies. This is huge. So I can't even imagine the PlayStation, because they're getting that one game a year, right? I can't even imagine and this may be why they haven't talked about it, right? I've said before, I don't know, they should know exactly what they're gonna go ahead and release, but they probably don't even want to bring it up right now, and understandably so. Like, how are you gonna show up with a bag of trash to your freaking ponies when they're gonna get Indiana Jones, right? That's wild. That's wild.
I mean,
But
that's the reality, right? Like, they're not going to be doing anything that matters. They're
Nothing
not.
of
They're
substance.
not. I mean, we already know that they have Fair Games next year, supposedly, if that even remains not canceled. It might be canceled already, as far as we know. And then what else do they have next? I don't even know what else they have next year. The point is that, again, they're being supplied with the biggest game they're gonna have next year, and it's gonna be an Xbox game. Xbox, where is it? Let me get Dave Reezy in here, because
Yo,
this is
what's up,
perfectly
fam?
put. Perfectly put. The homie Dave Reezy in the building. Thank you for being here. Thank you for that $2 super chat. Says more Trojan horses infiltrating PlayStation. Pay up,
Pay
ponies.
up,
Dead
ponies.
ass.
Pay
Pay
up,
up.
ponies.
Realest shit I've heard all day.
I will say this. Will Broke Boy Lose, my dude. Thank you for that $5 super chat. Says, you
Thank
see how
you.
happy Jeff was to say PlayStation though?
Yes.
Make my heart happy. Bullshit. Eat it, Jeff.
Yeah,
Yes.
Fact.
eat it.
The way he
100%.
turned his back to the camera, like, and I present to you, voila. Listen,
Like he's some sort of
I
maestro.
understand that
Come on.
may be the highlight for him, and I get it. He's the head freaking pony, so this, I mean, to him is maybe a win. To me, all it shows, if listen, if you're on that other side and you don't look at this and you say, I gotta wait 6 months and then I gotta pay full price for this game, I should go ahead and snatch up a freaking Xbox during the holidays and get Game Pass and actually have all the games that they throw in there. I mean, I don't know what kind of reasoning you have to go ahead and sit there and just wait tight, but listen, those 60 million boxes out there actually make sense now.
Well,
So
let's see if somebody actually buys the box now. Right now that they have a game coming that somebody actually cares about. Yo, Fillmore just killed it. Black Ops, Doom, Indiana Jones, all Xbox games. All Xbox games going to own the charts on PlayStation.
yes.
They ain't lying. We
And
get
we
it
should
for free
celebrate
in
the
Game
game's
Pass, though.
successes on other platforms because there's more money for Microsoft and more funding for more excellent games for Xbox Game Studios to make, you know?
To be in a position where you have so many studios that you can go ahead, have your exclusives, feed freaking Game Pass, which is a freaking beast, right? And you can go ahead and say, you know what? Go ahead and take that. And again, I will bring up again the fact that, this game was supposed to be multi-plat and Phil went in there and he made the deal that he needed to make to go ahead and make sure that we got the game exclusive for X amount of time.
Facts.
I will also say that the biggest thing with this rumor stuff and all this nonsense that they love to bring up and put out there is the fact that we do know that PlayStation has done this in the past where they make their time exclusives, or even like if the game is going to other platforms, they have a way of showcasing it as if it's only going to be on PlayStation. I do think that people need to calm the hell down and allow Xbox to go ahead and make their moves, just like PlayStation has been allowed to do so in the past, right? Go ahead, show the game as you want it because that time is yours, to be clear. So I don't know. I do think that they make too big of a deal when it comes to this stuff. But I can't wait to get into all this stuff later on tonight. We
Facts.
do have a show.
Yeah,
We're coming
deadass.
back at 8 p.m. I can't not wait.
Let me get my boy Mongoose Mall says good for current X owners, but indie won't move consoles now. So that's the thing, Mongoose. And this is what I want. And again, we'll talk about it later. But this is, and I'm not saying you are, understand before I say it, but this is a pony narrative, right? And again, not something that you're not you, but this is what ponies want to fuel this desire
Yes.
for consoles to be sold as if that means something to them. Again, there's 30 plus million consoles for Xbox series out in the wild right now. PlayStation has 60 something shipped, right? Show me a game on PlayStation that has sold more than 35 million or 30 million copies of their game.
There's not.
Nothing.
There's
Not
not.
not
I mean,
one.
they wish. They wish that,
Not one.
they can go ahead and sell some freaking
So
games.
the
Just
Their
hard.
so the
games sell
point
Like,
less
look,
and less.
so the
I,
point is that at the end of the day, no matter how you cut it, every developer who's putting a game out there is going to look at Xbox identically. They're not going to say, "Oh, there's more." No, there is no more because the games are not selling more, right? You're not seeing 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 million games being sold on PlayStation on a normal basis. So their numbers are relevant. That's why
Yes.
all these studios still partner with Xbox and have Xbox market the games. That's why these people are still putting their game in Game Pass, right? The console sales is a narrative that ponies hang on to
That's
with
all
their
they
dear
have,
lives because they
honey.
have
That's all they
nothing.
have.
Understand that when you're here on Xbox, you're repping a squad that doesn't need to worry about that. There's consoles for the
seriously.
people who want them. If not, you go play on PC. If not, you go play on your phone. You go play on cloud. You go play however you want.
Fire stick.
Xbox gives us Game Pass. Xbox gives us day
I
one
mean, Samsung TVs
Game
now, right?
Pass.
Insane.
Yes, it's everywhere. You get day one first party, day and date. You're getting day and date third party every single month without fail. We've gotten brand new games from third
Brand new
party.
games, you
Brand new, not
guys.
old shit and not one-offs, right? PlayStation every once in a while gets one day and date game. Cool. We get
Yeah.
them every month. Every single
Also,
month.
if you even want to act like if you're trying to say that like, oh, what's the point of buying an Xbox or something like that, for indie if you could just wait for the PS5. My parents during the holidays are probably gonna want to buy the new Indiana Jones for their kid because maybe they like the character and whatnot. And you think they give a shit if the PS5 version comes out during spring, or heck, if they even know?
Not gonna
They're just
help
gonna
them for
see
Christmas.
that it's marketing the Xbox version. They're like, oh, must only be for Xbox. My kid wants this. I'm gonna buy an Xbox for him. And
Yes.
Indiana Jones.
They
The
get
end.
the holiday.
They
They
get the
get the
holiday. You're right,
holiday.
man. We didn't
That
even
was
think of
bars.
that.
That was
Those are
bars,
bars,
man.
bro. Facts.
Abso-fucking-lutely. They get the holiday. Dude,
It's
you
perfect. We
fucking nailed
said
it.
it. December's the perfect month, and now it's even more perfect. Yes, you want freaking indie? Go get an Xbox. You want to gift indie to someone that may not
Gonna
have
be
an
on
Xbox?
Xbox,
Get a
fam.
freaking Xbox. Yo, get a Fire Stick. Subscribe to freaking Game Pass. It's all corner to our benefit. I freaking love it.
Love it.
Cry
So,
me
homie,
a river,
you
ponies.
killed it,
Cry
man.
me
That
a
was fire right
river.
there.
Thanks.
Man,
Hey,
you on
Reezy.
point, baby.
Thank you, brother, for being here with that $2 super chat. Says 2025 hospitals full of ponies due to motion sickness.
That's hilarious.
Yo, facts. They're gonna be
For
all fucked up.
real.
Will Boy Lewis, my
What's
dude,
up,
thank you,
baby?
bro, for being here, man. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Says ponies for Xbox games on PlayStation. Doesn't bother me. I'll wait. Also, ponies for PlayStation games to PC. Why wait? Don't you want to be first to play it? Exactly. Make it make
Exactly.
sense.
They
Make it
speak
make
from
sense.
both sides of their mouth. You can't take anybody seriously that goes ahead and does that. And that is the narrative. It's all to just fit whatever nonsense they've got going on. And that's why we call them pathetic, poor, begging ponies. Because that's all they know how to do. And you got to feel bad for a situation where they, again, have to hang on to the idea of these boxes being out there and potentially being under a TV, because we do know that the fact is that PlayStation can't move software, and there's a reason why. They can't make games that have any type of attention.
Now, I see aggressive oatmeal memes.
Oh,
Many, it's just constant bad news as an Xbox owner, isn't it? See, that's the pony crack talking.
yeah. That's
Aggressive.
that pony powder. Hold on. Let me
So
just show you what it does to you.
to be
Damn.
clear, you handing us money, you taking your money out of your wallet, right? Your My Little Pony wallet.
When will the ponies learn?
Right, because they use the Velcro. That's how ponies keep their money in the My Little Pony wallets they have. And then you take out your money and you say, "Hey, Xbox, please, sir, please take my money. I want to play your games because Sony gives us nothing." That's
And because your
us
games are
being
better.
bad news. That's bad news for
Because
us.
your games
Oh, you know
are
what it is?
better.
I know what it is. It's because the new head pony in charge, Tim Dog, is
Oh.
over there, and now he cries about Xbox still, even though he left Xbox. This dude can't get the word Xbox out of his mouth, right? So because he's out there on Twitter and goes ahead and constantly feeds this narrative that somehow we're in bad shape because Xbox is giving us more and more to our system and into our subscription, somehow we're in a bad situation. I'm sorry. We're really not.
Man,
I would
it's
say
insane how
you're in a
stupid ponies
bad
can be, right?
situation
You
when
know?
you're celebrating games that are on other platforms and you're hoping to get 6 months later.
Yeah.
That's kind of sad, and truly, it's oh, that's where it's coming from. It's kind of sad that this is your light.
Yeah. Look, at the end of the day, we are sitting pretty. We have nothing. I know there's people out there who are on the Xbox side of things and are not feeling good. And I'm here to tell them they don't need to go to the ponies and have conversations with them, right? When you're above, right, and you're showering down, you know how you go to the pool, like to a lake, right? And you whip out your piece of bread and all the ducks come to you, right? All the geese, they come. Oh my god, there's food. Okay, hey, person with the bread, Xbox. Little duck and geese,
Here
ponies.
you go.
Okay, you're up here, dog. You're throwing the food. You're throwing the food. You're the giver of life to these people. You don't go to a fucking pony and said you're right. No, you're not right. You're not right. You're a loser because you're so thirsty. Guess what? We're giving you the teat. Drink up. Drink up, little pony. Drink up. Guess what? Did you put a smile on your face because now you have Doom and Indiana Jones and Call of Duty next year? You're gonna have games to play.
Oh, he missed the ball. See,
Come on, man.
Can't even put his mouth on the right spot.
Get out of here, bro. Get out of here.
Can't even drink
Fucking get on the
That's
knee.
insane.
You're welcome.
Every
You're
dollar you go
welcome.
out there and you pay for an Xbox game, it's you bending the knee saying, yes, you are better.
You are my Lord and
better.
Savior.
I need you. Just like
Forgive
you
me.
guys right now for Sea of Thieves.
They still on those seas. Do you know what I'm saying? Fillmore Pocket says Xbox is taking advantage of a PlayStation platform that's currently being underserved. Sony should be embarrassed.
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 Imagine someone having to come out here and save the day because you can't handle yours. Damn. You can't.
PlayStation's that chick you call any time of night because you know they're gonna pick up because they ain't got shit else going on.
Like dead ass.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You're like, you know what? I feel like getting mine right now. Let me give this chick a call. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it is, right? That's just what it is.
Shame on everybody who went now and bought that freaking console, including not. Well, we
Well, we
bought
bought the
it.
console. Shame
We
on us.
bought it, yes, but
I'm
Yeah.
embarrassed.
One
I'm
of the worst
embarrassed.
investments we ever made.
That's the only way of playing games. That's the only way of playing games.
Yeah, if that's your only console,
If that's your only
Savor
I
it.
feel bad,
console,
and I just
damn.
have it there.
Damn.
Mick Kumar, what's up, fam? Jonathan Cox, let
Yo.
him know. Remember, Pony's Xbox taking 70% of your money. 70%
Let
of
that
your
sink in.
money. All right, let's get this straight. Okay, you about to pay. Wait, how much? Let's see. Call of Duty, 70. Indie, 70. Doom, 70. Damn, you about to drop 220? A year of my Game Pass, you about to drop on 3 games that are
Talk
out?
about a joke.
And your homies over there at PlayStation, they only getting 30% of that?
Oh,
damn. So they getting like a hot 60. You know what I'm saying? Like they getting a hot 60 out of your 200. You know what I'm saying? Like a hot 65, right? Damn. Damn, that must feel good. That must feel good to know that you are paying for us to enjoy games for free in Game Pass. But no doubt, Ponies, will watch you try to turn this into a W for you. Got it. Got it. We'll watch, and we'll laugh. You know what I'm saying? We'll watch and chuckle amongst ourselves, you know, as we do when we're sitting up above. Right?
yes.
Looking down on
Yes.
such peasants.
Yeah. The pony
Listen,
peasants.
they're not allowed to sit at the table. They know better.
No,
They know better.
not at all. That's funny. That's funny. This is a good time.
But this was nice of you, CMoney, to do the math for them because you know ponies and their hoofs.
I wish we had Purple Berry's thing already recorded. You
I know.
That's pretty much the way they. That's
Essentially.
the way they rock.
They are bitches, all of them.
Yeah, at a certain point, you think about this. Let me ask you a question. God damn, think about this for a second. What a beautiful way for Xbox to go ahead and show ponies that it makes more sense to just buy an Xbox and get Game Pass than to give them 3 games a year.
Yep.
Think about that. If they gave ponies 3 games a year, Call of Duty and 2 other games that are $70, they're teaching ponies to spend $220 on Xbox every single year. Isn't it funny where they would just have Game Pass for that same amount of money for the whole year? Actually, with the deals that you can get, you would actually even be able to spend less money than that and have access to those same 3 games. That's wild.
Yeah, to
That's
say the
wild.
least.
Again, they can't do math. So here we are trying to save a pony.
Trying to save a pony indeed. David Cohen, what's going on, man? I see you, player.
What's up, baby?
Treybone says, I play on Xbox, so that's what I'm going to keep doing. This is a W for Xbox. People want to play their games now. Don't y'all remember how people never wanted to buy Xbox games? Exactly. Listen, Xbox has had nothing but bangers recently. And just at the end of the day, they know that the console shit is nothing. It means nothing. It's just another access point to Xbox. It's not their whole shebang. They don't live and die on the console, right? People want to fool you and to make you think that Xbox not putting all their baskets 100% in everything in the one basket of console is a bad thing. No, what this does is solidifies Xbox's place in gaming forever. Again, we already talked about it. Xbox is a pillar of Microsoft now. Is a pillar of Microsoft. There is no turning back for Xbox. Xbox is going full forward, nonstop. Nothing will stop them, and that's just what it is. Ponies, on the other hand, are just playing catch up. They're
Like a
literally
long
being
game of catch up.
trained. They're being trained by Xbox to love their games. They're being trained. Understand that. This is going to be a beautiful next few years. We're going to witness something phenomenal as Xbox continues to rise, and PlayStation becomes more dependent on Xbox. That's fucking glorious.
That's why freaking PlayStation doesn't want to talk games. They don't want to talk games.
They're not feeling it.
100%. Snooky Jackson says the money the pony spent on 3 games for Xbox, they can buy Little Man Series S. Facts. Eamon Birds, what's up, man? Thank you for being here, brother. Thank you for being a member for 2 months. Xbox
Thanks, broski.
players get Indiana in Game Pass. Sony have to pay full price. Xbox has big plans. They need to butter up the FTC.
They
Facts.
do.
They gonna be
Exactly.
Spending that money.
And we
Let me ask you a
know
question. How can you deny them now?
Yeah.
How can you stop Xbox from buying whatever the fuck they want? Come on, man.
they're feeding them. They're keeping them on the freaking life support.
Yo, Jacob says Xbox is slowly excommunicado PlayStation. Yo. Oh, the homie Corey Brooks, thank you for being here, man. Says PlayStation has no games, no money. Facts.
You already
They have
know.
nothing except what Xbox
You already
donates.
Let me ask you a
to
question. When you go to what are those places? The soup kitchens?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? When you go to the soup kitchens, right, and they're giving food away to the poor people, right? Do you go up to the poor people and like high five them, like, yo, you're fucking winning, bro? Like, you're fucking winning at life right now.
Let's go, dog.
Is that
Let's
what happens? Is you go to each person like, yo, you're winning so hard. Oh, I'm so jelly. I wish that I was in your position right now. I wish. Here, take my car, take my house, take my money. I'm gonna be in line so that I can get the soup kitchen food. No, I'm not throwing slander to soup kitchens. They're great and they help those people. What I'm saying though is that
Listen
you're
to
not
that,
trading
yeah.
places, right? You're
Come
not
on.
trading places.
Yes.
So don't let the people in the soup kitchen tell you that you're losing, okay, when you're the one handing them the food, right?
Yeah.
Like that's
Right.
wild, right? That's wild.
Let's go.
Fucking ponies. Yo, Amit says journalists gonna feel real conflicted every time they have to review any Xbox game now.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
No, you ain't lying, yo.
Seriously.
Oh man. Oh man. That's hilarious, yo. That's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
All right. What time is it? It's
4:30.
4:30. It's
Yes.
4:30.
We'll be back at 8, you guys.
We're
8
gonna go
o'clock.
ahead. We're gonna get out. We're gonna be back at 8.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fucking fire. Amit Kumar, you ain't lying, dog. Starfield is gonna be dropping that beautiful vehicle, and they're gonna be dropping, was it September 30th on our youngin's birthday? We getting Shattered Space, gonna be fire, guys. Make sure you're back tonight, 8 p.m. Oh shit, let's see the homie Big Boy, Broke Boy Lewis. What's up, my man? Thank you for that $5 super
Thank
chat.
you,
Says just an update, Concord update. Early access opened at 1 p.m. Eastern time. Steam is not showing any players.
Priceless. 0 players. No one cares.
But they lining up already for Indy, baby.
Yes,
Let
they
it
are.
go.
Announcement. They're like, why would I
Yes,
even give a
they
shit about
are.
Concord? Come on, little bro. What are we doing?
Oh man, Abdel, what's up, fam? Thank you for being here, homie.
Yo.
Michelle, Alexandria, what's going on?
Yo,
Oh,
Pony's
man.
trying to figure out the exact date so they can take time off.
Abdel says, saw too many dudes crying just now. Well, you came to the right place, homie, because you know
Thank
we
you
don't
for
cry
rocking
over
out,
here,
baby.
fam.
There's no
It's
freaking,
Xbox
there's no
all
crying to do.
day. There's no knees ever.
Never
being
on the
bent
knees.
over here. And that's just the reality of what it is. But guys, tonight we'll be back with the homie demo flow. We'll be back with Heartgeet. We're gonna go in on this. We're gonna have a lot of fun making fun of these goddamn ponies and the pony bots who crying about it.
That's
It's
how
gonna
we
be
do.
glorious. 8 p.m. Eastern time. Love y'all for rocking with us. We appreciate y'all. We know y'all have mad options, and
Thank
we
you for being here
appreciate
with us, you
choosing
guys.
to rock with us, man.
Thanks,
So
gang.
thank you all so much. Doodle,
Yes,
we're done.
we are.
Yes.
Until next time.
You're intruding.
You're intruding.